Boy, you a fool. Woo.
Y'all know the rules, man. Get y'all a little bit of reefer, get y'all a little bit of wine. We do an open panel discussion tonight, y'all. I see y'all in the chat, man. What's out with y'all, nah? Victor, what's it like about you, Divinity? Chill vibes with down with you. You already, nigga. Dapper slap in the building. You already. They said they want to hit the link, y'all. We gonna talk tonight. We got some clips. Hey, listen, fam. Knee slapping this bitch. Y'all pull up. Hit that like button. Y'all already know how to act in this bitch. Show some respect. Get turned to a pack in this bitch. Oh, hold up. I got my special guest, nigga. Pull up. And I'm dropping the link in the chat, man. Anybody is welcome tonight. Fun now.
Boy, you a fool. Woo.
Cash Keo, I see you, my dude. What's out and with you, 9? Hit that like button, y'all. This the time right here. This what y'all asked for, ain't it? Oh, fun now. Y'all got a voice. Y'all got something to say. You agree, you disagree. Y'all in my comments talking reckless. Oh, fun now. Pull up. Pull up. We got 11 people in the building right now, man. Y'all know the rules, man. A little bit of reef, a little bit of wine, man. Don't forget to hit that like button while you at it. You heard? Go ahead and start this up. But you already know though what come first, right? If you don't though, now you know, nigga.
I need more bands. I need more bands. Spend to get it back again. Bring me more bands. I need more bands. I need more bands. Shorty shaking hella ass. Bring me more bands.
Shorty dance for them bands. I get paid to entertain. You can pay to watch me. Come on. Come to pay to watch me. Come on. Always go on the road. I am. Bitches all in they feelings. Why? And she know I'm doing shows.
Yeah, it's that night.
Cash and I'm out of there. More bands, more
Smoke City, man's it, what's out and what you 9?
Tell them niggas keep count. Tell them hoes chill out.
Yeah, you just in time, man. Just in time. I got the link in the chat, man. Anybody welcome. You got a voice, you got something to say. There was a lot of y'all in my comments taking up for Pharaoh, man. Come speak your piece, man. I ain't gonna silence you. We can talk about it.
I need more bands. Shorty shaking hella ass. Bring me more bands. I need more bands. I need less friends. We don't have to speak again. Nowadays I don't pretend. I need me a passport. Pulling milks out the airport. Niggas still trying to dunk. Bitch, I'm trying to break the backboard. Shorty asked me to freestyle. I told her ask cash or credit. Broke niggas ain't got it. I'ma up the price when you get it. This layover just blew me. Current problems of the new me. I ain't drove in a few months. White girl calling me a hunk. Team buzzing like a trap beeper. Right place with the
I
right.
ain't finna hold y'all. Let's get the show started, man. Let's get the show started, man.
Knee slap ride dolo, but shit, we can do it 2v2. Tag team partner, he gon' show you a goofy too. Rim Rum the third, he be glad to put a suit on you. He'll build a roadblock when you maneuver through his 450 splashed off the top like he hooving to. Chicago and Philly get you rocked, put you through the roof. Yeah, this is not what you were used to do. You niggas fruity too, your casket's made of fruity loops. This big round over your body look like a hula hoop.
Hey, I ain't lost up in my ways. Big ass bench, you know I flex, you know I stun, I do my thing, yeah. Knee slapping entertainment. Shout out to my team, yeah, I came up on the same shit. 40 wrist, I'm in that Benzie, man, I had a lane switch. Yeah, you know young Blizzy, I be out there on the same shit.
Already know who it is. It's your boy.
Knee slapping ENT.
18 people in the building, man. Hit that like button for one time, man. Y'all, come on, man. I know y'all rolling up, man, but take the time.
If you ain't already subscribed to the channel,
Do that,
make sure you hit that subscribe button. Pros, we about to get lit in this bitch.
Oh, no.
You know, I ain't never did nothing for none of my birthdays. I got some weed up in this motherfucker. I got some shrooms up in this bitch. Hold up, wait a minute. Pros, let's get it.
Yeah, man. What down, YouTube? It's your boy, Knee Slap. EN to the motherfucking T, nigga. To the T, nigga. To the T, nigga. Hey, look, what's outin' with you, 9? What's enlightening with y'all divinity? Hold on, though. And you know I got my special guest with me. On Folks Grave. Ram, what's outin' with you, 9? You on mute, gang.
What's enlightened with your divinity?
What's enlightened about you, divinity? 20 people in the
It's true.
building, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Go ahead.
Before
Rick.
we start, bro, what the hell does OFC mean?
Oh, what kind of question?
I'm getting old. I mean, these fucking
I would say, of course, gang. I would say, of course, folks. I'm not sure, G. I'm not sure.
I'm
What
fucking
are you
lost.
talking about, folks?
These abbreviations.
Hey, listen,
you know how they
man.
do
17 people.
You know how they be doing abbreviations, LOL, and like be right back. Like, what the fuck does OFC mean?
Ask ChatGPT, folks. I'm not sure.
I ain't got ChatGPT.
I don't know, folks.
Yeah, I ain't paying for that shit.
Listen, man. We got 19 people in the building, man. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, man. We got Rim TV and Knee Slapping this bitch. Y'all know the rules. Get y'all a little bit of reefer, get y'all a little bit of wine, man. As y'all pull up,
of course.
On fun now. As y'all pull up, man, don't forget to hit that like button. On fun now. And y'all know the rules, man. Show a little bit of love, show a little bit of respect, and get turned to a pack of this bitch, man. Y'all know the rules, man. We got the link in the chat if y'all have not seen it yet. Let me repost that, gang, because we got an open panel discussion tonight, folks. We got some clips. We could talk about it. There was a lot of energy in my comment sections. Oh, you black people were talking about other black people, and we don't appreciate it. You feel me? Hit the link, gang. Let's talk about it respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what Kulu say? If you got an effing problem with me, pull up, and we can handle this intellectually. On Fodell, we can handle it intellectually. But I highly doubt too many of y'all gonna hit that link though, man. Don't be scared, fam.
But what I want to tell these motherfuckers though, like, y'all say a black man attacking another black man. Where was this attitude at when he attacked every black organization there was in the conscious, from Islam to the Amon Ra squad, to Sinetta, to Umar, to Rashad Jamal, Polite, Nature Boy. Name one white person he attacked. Don't worry, I'll wait.
This was what we want to try to hit the link, folks, so we could talk about it. Whatever it is. I mean, even if you agree, or if you don't agree, let's talk about it, fam. Let's see who nuts is hanging tonight, fam. Don't be scared, cause I ain't gonna spaz, I ain't gonna bark on you, fam. Rem on his leash tonight. He on good behavior. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm on good behavior.
Rem on good behavior. Fuck. Nigga, what's odd with you, sis? Appreciate you for pulling up, man. 26 people in the building, man. Hit that like button, y'all capping, fam. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Fuck them. Manz, it was good, Joe. Sigma Zoo, I see you, my boy. Oh, fuck them. Hit that like button. DSA one in the building. Let me salute to the chat. Jada, I ain't seen you in a while, Jada. Salute to you, bro. Salute, bro. On phone now. Who else we got up in here, man? Alimra 432. He did go in with the A-Rod. Who you talking about? Oh yeah. Froze did. He was talking about. He was talking about the little hats. He was talking about the small hats.
He did go in on the Arabs.
You feel
right?
Me?
But I said name one white person. Arabs saying niggas.
He's talking about he said the Jews too. He said the J word. He said the Jews, folks. He said
that definitely did. He did.
That got him canceled.
That definitely did get him canceled. I forgot about that.
Canceled for
but
pack, man.
My point is, the majority of the people that he went after were colored, black people.
Fuck them.
Whether they was land niggas or sand niggas.
Once he started to go broke, it was definitely the people of color was his primary target.
I got one. How many people that weren't of color that he threatened to do something to?
It's a great question, bro.
Yeah. He threatened to unalive a bunch of people. How many of those people were not black or any type of color? How many of those people were black? Were not black?
He did what, real?
When he threatened to unalive and blow up and torture and do all types of egregious terroristic things to. How many of those people were not black?
Throughout this live stream room, what I'm going to be doing here, so they can't say they ain't see this shit, man, I'm going to repeatedly drop the link, folks. What's going on, man? Y'all have so much to say. They say, yo, knee slap, drop the link, man. I'm pulling out for show, fam. I'm in defense of young Pharaoh. You wrong, knee slap. You ain't got no reason to be talking about Froze. He's a good guy. He did so much for my family. I don't give a fuck what he did for your family, because he threatened mine. On phone now. He threatened to kill my family, fam, but y'all know that part. Y'all ain't do y'all homework on knee slap, though, right? Y'all ain't did y'all homework on Froze to begin with. Y'all know the old Pharaoh. Y'all just like Fifth Element. And I want to talk about it.
You're right. And that's the part I want to touch on right now.
Act like y'all don't see the link.
We're not going to argue with you. We're not going to get, aggressive. No, we just want to have a simple conversation. I want to get some understanding here, because it seems like you guys feel like we just attacked this man for nothing. Like he just was innocent and did nothing.
What Kulu say? If you got an effing problem with me, you see the link, hit the effing link. Oh, for them. Hit the link. Post in the chat. Don't act like you don't see it. Let's talk about it, man. Who got us today? And if you do hit the link, do me one favor. My bad, Ram. Do me one favor. Put in the chat that you hit the link, so I know you backstage, because I do have a lot of a couple of clips pulled up. You feel me? Yeah, I appreciate you, Ram. Hit the link, fam. Let's talk. Don't get cold feet now. Slap ain't never disrespected nobody, folks. Oh, for them, except for Kulu.
That didn't deserve it.
I had a right to. You feel me? Mr. Fifth, I had a right to. And I was nice to you, nigga. And that goes for you too. Hit the link, gang. Oh, here we go right here. This is the man I was looking for. This is the man I was looking for. He's the one. Hey, come on, fam. All right, we gonna hold off. But while we waiting on him, fam, let's go through a few clips, fam. Let's just see, you know what I'm saying? We can take it back and we gonna talk about it, fam, because I want to hear your perspective on why I can't call out the bullshit that this man has done in the past. But you can call me out for addressing it, but you can't call him out for posting it.
Isn't that like the same thing?
That? Oh, for them.
And that's the conundrum right there. They say, oh, another black man going at another black man, but aren't you going at another black man by going at us?
First of all, I'm
So-
gonna tell y'all this: knee slap do not identify as being a black man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, for them.
I'm a Native American.
Folks say he a Native American. That's diabolical.
I'm a Native American.
Oh, for them. He said he a Native
No, my
American.
fault.
The Native Americans.
My family is full blooded.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my grandfather.
But you gotta understand.
I'm a mud. I got white. All type of shit.
Listen,
my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. But Coochie Kulu is a Native American, folks. Those the ones they brought in and said they was the Indians when they wasn't, folks. So for them $5 ass Indians, folks. The Dawes Road Acts.
They was buying that shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the $5 Indian. It was white dudes buying that shit for $5 and saying that they was Indian. Yeah,
fam. They talking about they chiefs of the tribes, and then the real chiefs of the tribe can't even.
He said, "I'm a son of God."
Huh? What y'all talking about, folks?
17. I'm a son of God.
Son of the Most Highest, fam.
I'm a child of the Lord.
I'm a child of the Son. Fuck now.
We praise the Lord
Where's
around
you guys
here.
at, fam? Mr. AP, we waiting on you. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and play a little quick clip. I don't even know. These clips random as fuck. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Knee slap, this is the first live stream. I ain't got no direction because I was expecting y'all to pull up from the back. Y'all had so much to say, man. It's over 100 comments on my last video. And I do appreciate y'all for pulling up. Get me to 3K views in less than a day. You feel me? 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with slap like that.
On a Tuesday.
And you feel me? And I'll come back to back with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. As long as I ain't wasting my time in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We can talk. We can do the streams. We can have the round table discussions, fam. I'm built like that.
But we definitely went up on a Tuesday.
Hit the link and show y'all appreciation, fam, whether you like it or not. I don't care about the negative comments, but keep it respectful, fam. I won't block you or none of that shit. You can disagree with me. I want you to disagree with me, folks. I'm not looking for y'all to agree with everything I say. Let's open up the table to discuss what it needs to be discussed, folks, so we can come to a mutual ground or understanding or overstanding on what is going on in the communities, folks, because I feel I've done a great deed for the youth, folks, because there was a lot of youth out there that was lost for the past 3 years. Some of them was blind, but now they can see. Some niggas still under this frozen spell. That's what I call it, at least, the frozen spell.
They under the winter.
This is y'all
leader. Still stuck in the winter.
This is y'all leader. 28 people in the building, man. Hit that like button on phone now. I appreciate it.
There's not been a leader in the conscious community that didn't go out dirty. That should let you know. We came from the same motherfuckers that was all dirty.
The link is being reposted. Let's see what.
Will you go ahead and drop the clip? I gotta
let's see what a random clip pops up. The knee slap.
No warning. I don't want to get my life took down arguing with this broad. So give me 2 minutes and I'm gonna come right back on. Give me 2 minutes. I don't want to get my life flagged off. I'll be right back.
Hey, was that this is when he locked himself in Bender on the bathroom, folks. Oh, for them. Hold on, that wasn't even the whole clip. I was already halfway through it.
Get you off your shit, and that shit is wild.
Exactly, but like I said, the FBI is next door, so I don't give a fuck. It's all being recorded. So and they on this stream right now, so I don't care. And she can call a sheriff if she feels the type of way. But I've been on live the whole time, and I ain't bothering her. She want to come over here. She want to come in here. She want to come in here, and she want to bother me because I don't want to watch the kids. Because I don't want to watch them kids. I ain't bothering her ass.
He ain't bothering her, y'all. But he in her house. I want you to come on, hit the link, y'all. Come on. He's in her crib, folks. He's homeless, folks. He's in her house.
Ain't paying no rent.
Telling her if she want him to get out, she could just call the feds. The feds next door, gang. Let's talk about it. Y'all say this man ain't did no wrong. He says leave him alone because he ain't posted no information. So nah, folks, you can't leave him alone when he over there torturing people, folks. He over there torture people in their own crib, folks. He broke her door, fam. He broke her door. Just so y'all ain't know that. He broke her door. Oh, fuck
that. The most egregious thing is
fuck that.
He definitely put his hands on her. He spit on himself and then try to say she did it.
Well, she did hockaloogie on his ass though. Eventually.
Yeah. Eventually she did. But the first time it was him doing it to himself. But the worst thing that he did was accuse her of doing something to her child.
Fam still ain't hit the link yet.
That's worse.
Get you a little bit reefer, get y'all a little bit of wine.
I got me some Modelo's.
Folks off the Modelo. For the people that is off the fine wine, man, I don't know who needs to know this, but we sip wine. We don't drink wine. You sip, folks. Oh, fuck that. Some of y'all don't even make it through the streams.
I guzzle my beer. It's like, no.
Ram, you gonna be slapped halfway through. Seth Lofton, what around with you, man? What's out with you? Die a long time.
It take like two of them to have me slapped. It take like two of them to have me slapped.
Alim Ra 432 says that this version of YP be killing me, saying FBI military in Japan. He got his back. He said got his back to slide on everybody, but won't even help his living situation. On phone now, why you ain't ask the feds next door if you could spend a night, folks?
And that's what blows our mind. They call us agents for exposing his bullshit, but this is the same man that says he's FBI, CIA, FBI respected, CIA level. He friends with the sheriff, and
yeah.
How is that not?
I'm an agent, y'all. I gotta tell y'all, Knee Slap is an agent for the Most Highs, fam. I'm an agent for the Most Highs,
I'm still
fam.
waiting on my
righteous work out here, fam. I don't care how y'all take it. You might not understand it now, but maybe a couple years down, when you see him crash out some more, you can come back to these videos. You're like, damn, Knee Slap was right the whole motherfucking time, folks. Right. He was blind. On phone now, y'all walking through the shadows of the valley of death, following Pharaohs.
And I fully understand it. Like when you see somebody that you admire and you like them, and then they do some shit that they normally don't do, and you see other people going at them. Yes, you feel as though you want to defend them, but we need to get out of
that's the natural instinct.
Looking, yeah, you need to get out of this looking for a leader mentality. I was like that with Bobby Hemmett. I was like that with a lot of people, but I had to get myself out of the habit because these are just regular people. They're human, just like us. Like, and same thing for us. If you see me out here jumping out the window acting stupid like that, I want you to expose. I want you to. Knee Slap, you better be the first nigga to be like, hey, Ren tripping.
I'm fun now.
Like, you know, I want that. I don't want no yes men around me. I don't want people that's just going to let me crash out and then continue to crash out. That's why you need a cold Pharaoh. I'm telling you, I got a cold Pharaoh. If I'm up here tripping, Trip sees to jump on this motherfucker so quick, and
see,
I got people that take
I don't think I need a cold Pharaoh, folks, because I got a little common sense to know if I'm, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? This nigga know too. But like I said, I think Pharaohs be looking for viral moments, folks. He be looking for viral ass moments because some of the shit he say just, I think it's for shock value, but then it backfires, fam.
Yeah.
It backfired. I think the whole Lil Durk situation was all for shock value and for views. Because he know damn well Durk ain't had nothing to do with that situation. But then again, he had people in his chat that was amping it on and saying, oh, Durk is cool with Mac Myron and has ties with Froze and this. They trying to connect dots that don't even connect. Oh, fuck no. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish this little clip. Like I said, he locked himself in Banderella bathroom in this one. I'm just clicking on random shit, y'all. So I have no direction here, respectfully. For now, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. But do not forget to hit that like button. Y'all gonna get tired of me saying it because I'm getting tired of y'all forgetting. Oh, fuck no. Let's go.
But like I said, like I was saying, motherfucking, we are shit. I'm looking at, like I said, I'm looking at making sure what I really want to do, what we really need to do,
let's go,
to build a is to build a train, is to build an Amtrak that goes throughout all of the country. But all of the country, we need to knock down the concrete. You heard me?
Nah, that's real.
I ain't got shit to do with you.
Yeah, we need to knock down all of the concrete because
I hear that girl in the background.
If we don't knock down the concrete, we're not never going to be able to build.
Oh, this is when he was trying to get her. She was trying to get him out the house.
That's real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ram. They hear.
When she kicked him out, he refused to leave.
They hear her in the background while he talk about building trains and knocking down concrete, nigga. She said, "Get out, fam." Hit the link, y'all.
Go.
Hit the link, y'all. For now.
Yeah, we're not never going to be able to build if we don't knock down all of the concrete. And it's creatures under there too. So now it gets dangerous because, like I said, there are creatures that live under the ground that's huge, but the government is not going to tell you that they raising them and that they letting them get that big. You feel me?
So she trying to kick him out.
Right. So now imagine us trying to build, and imagine us trying to erect something and a big ass spider come up and snatch you. Right. Like who doing?
Bro, all I was thinking about was them big ass worms from Beetlejuice. Literally, niggas think shit like that be far fetched.
He said the
worms
real, bro.
Right now, on top of this, now listen, now take that. Right?
I got you. Go ahead, folks. Go ahead.
He said the black and white worm from Beetlejuice. You talking about the same one?
Apparently.
Girl.
Apparently.
This the nigga y'all defending, bro.
Chill vibes in the building. What down with you?
Instead of defending this nigga, get him some help. If y'all really give a fuck about this man, get him some help. Get him some help. Fuck defending him. Stop defending him. Get him some help.
There was all these TikTokers. I know y'all watching. Don't wait for it. Don't be the replay gang and y'all want to be replay gang. We live, bro. Hit the link, gang. Let's talk about it. All that shit y'all was dropping in my comments defending this nigga, bro. Let's talk about it. We not finna yell at you. I'm not gonna curse you out. We gonna have a grown ass conversation, fam. Depending on how old you are, if you a youngster, fam, I'm gonna come down to your level and I'm gonna make you understand. I'm gonna use the words that you can understand, folks, to make you understand that this nigga is a crash out. He's a scammer. He's a narcissist. I don't even like using that fucking word, bro, but he is, folks. That's just the word to describe this nigga. He's that by definition, folks. I'm for now. If you ever wanted to know what that was, folks, just watch this man life. It's all on YouTube. Let's go.
Top of that, understand that.
Well, I wanted to say too, Naomi, she said he ain't been the same since the COVID era, since after the COVID era. And that's what I was just saying on my live stream yesterday or the day before. Froze, the COVID era created a whole breed of different type of other niggas, bro. I blamed the pandemic for all this shit because niggas was stuck in their crib, they couldn't go nowhere, and they was watching YouTube, and their views was up through the roof, and niggas was soaking this shit in every single day, bro.
And you know what it is? And once everybody start going back to work, I don't think it's that it registered in their brains that you got those views because people were in the house, so they were trying to do anything that they could to get those views back. You feel me? So they were just saying, oh, stupid shit or doing stupid shit just to get those views back. Like Hassan Campbell. He blew up.
Man's you from the rack, so you should know this one. Everybody else might not get it, but nigga, Babas again. This nigga said not the spiders again. Yeah, Babas again, folks. Babas again. Oh fuck no.
That nigga said
this
the
nigga
spiders. The nigga said the spiders built a web around the earth.
Hey,
around the earth, and is listening to our electronics and audio and visual feed through the spider web.
He said all the specifically, Ram. Let me correct you.
Specifically, right?
He said that the spiders' webs could control all the electronics in your house. They're spying on you and they're controlling you.
They got audio and
the spiders,
and
not the government, not the CIA, not some mad scientist, but the spiders is doing all this.
And then he put up a video of a spider, a dude throwing a spider doll at somebody.
That's what y'all be on, folks. Y'all like the Baba.
He said, no. Then he said the jail tried to feed him to the giant spiders. Did they try to break you, or did they try to feed you the giant spiders?
Hey, listen, Naomi, this is one of the days we could talk about all that. We could take a stroll down memory lane. We could pull up clips. Yes, he was wilding with his baby mamas. He did all that.
Well, the shit that he said about them,
he tarnished his own brand and blamed it on his significant others.
The shit he said about Gold Beauty and Camille, I guess they gangbangers, they drug dealers. I mean, Camille is supposedly riding around shooting guns, selling bricks, and she a crip. No, that's golden.
All right, Ram.
He backstage.
So, Mr. AP the plug. Let me let you know something. Hold on. Slow down. Everybody calm down. AP the plug. Welcome to the Knee Slap Show. I appreciate you for pulling up. I appreciate you for hitting the link on phone number. I'm gonna let you know one thing, fam. If you don't know Knee Slap, I've never went to somebody's platform and disrespected them. I'm gonna let you up here, man to man or woman or whatever you are, fam. Whatever you identify as. And we gonna talk. If you disrespect me, fam, you're gonna get disrespected back on phone now. But I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible. Welcome to the Knee Slap Show. What down, nigga? What's hotting with you?
What it is, brother?
What's
enlightening about
y'all can hear me? What's enlightening about you, Divinity? I hear you clear. I hear you clear.
Comment.
Hey man, first of all, I just want to say I appreciate you having me here. You know what I'm saying? This definitely not, I'm definitely not here just to, like to be disrespectful or to be in my feelings or to be emotional or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate you allowing me to, speak on the subject, bro.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna open up with this, sir. I want your opinion because I want to know: is Knee Slap tweaking, fam? You think I'm tweaking on Froze? I shouldn't call out the bullshit. You feel me? That he has posted online, fam. Is that what the issue is? So I'm gonna allow you to open up on what your issue is with my channel or me personally or my content that I'm creating. The floor is yours.
All right. So I feel like, right? I feel like your content, like as I was looking at the YouTube channel, nobody can say that you ain't putting in effort in your content. So you're not just up here just trying to get views. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you got so much talent and ability in what you're doing that it's like, why focus your attention on a man who at one period of time, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to be something for people, right? He was trying to be a positive image for people. Maybe, I don't know if it was the fame or if it was the money or whatever it was that got to him and it threw him off course and he became this crazy character person that he is now. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna let him finish.
Yeah. I'm listening.
All right. Well, my question is, and I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you straight.
Was you a witness to any of the situations that led up to the events of him changing?
When you say witness, you mean like physically, like there?
Like no, not physically there. Did you see any of the videos? It was a chain reaction of videos.
I did, bro. Yeah.
Right.
I definitely did.
All right.
Okay.
And, go ahead. I'm gonna let you continue, and then we can continue the conversation. My bad.
Wait. No. Finish what you were saying, bro.
I'm talking to bro because I called him off. So.
No, you straight. But what I want to say before he start is, are you aware that because you said he was trying to be something? Are you aware that he came out from the gate scamming?
Well, when you say scamming, what you mean? Like what type of scam?
He used it from the very beginning. The only reason why he was known was because he took Sandra Bland's name, started a GoFundMe, stole an orphanage logo, and combined that with Sandra Bland's name. So he was funneling money from Sandra Bland and this orphanage in Africa. And that's what blew him up. So he came out from the very beginning scamming the community. I just want you to know that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that.
Okay.
See, that's what that's why we asked.
That's why we here.
That's why we asked you.
That's why we here for. So we can talk about everything, so we can understand why we doing what we doing. I'm fun now.
Right. Absolutely.
So, before we continue, you did say something I can't just not respond to, bro. I want to say I do appreciate you for noticing the effort that I put into my content, bro.
I know that. Absolutely. I respect him for that too.
You really, I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm 100% with you, fam. You threw me for a clean loop by even giving me any credit in the first place. I wasn't expecting that.
Right. I was not. Yeah, I was not.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely, bro.
I appreciate that too.
So I just want to respond to what you said though. Why am I making the content even though I have talent to do other things? So you must be. I'm gonna ask you this before I answer that question. How long have you been, if you are subscribed to Knee Slapping ENT?
So I'm not gonna lie. When I see your comment the other day, I definitely subscribed. So you know what I'm saying. I just subscribed yesterday, and I just seen the content the other day. It popped up. So you know.
Okay.
The reason I asked that is because you might not be aware that I am planning on turning my channel to do other content that include Third Eye Talks, spiritual talks about our people, who we really are, if we came from Africa or not. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different discussion, relationship topics. You know what I'm saying? We get into that. As my members would know before anybody, because I'm giving them the updates right now first. But I have mentioned it publicly. So if you don't know, fam, I appreciate you for subscribing. So please stick around for the other talks that's non-Young Pharaoh. And I appreciate if you pull it up, because some of them also will be open panels, fam. So I tell y'all, if y'all got a voice, please don't be afraid to hit the link, and we could talk about whatever, fam. We listen, but we don't judge. We just here to conversate, fam. We're here to talk. We're not here to judge nobody. We're here to build and make sense of the situation. You feel me? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that we here to just down this man, like we just trying to put our foot on his neck. But I want you to know, fam, that me personally, I'm just speaking for myself because it's been others too. I personally tried to help young Pharaoh. I personally talked to him face to face multiple times. Ask me what happened.
Right. Now, definitely want to know what happened. What happened?
I'm fuck no. He threatened to kill me, my baby mama, and my shorties. And
shit, he threatened to bomb the whole state.
And everybody in my city, folks, of Chicago. He said, nuke them boys, folks.
Nuke them.
Fuck no. So I feel like
as fine as respectfully as anybody could be talking, like he's talking to you right now.
For clarity purposes, I feel like I have a reason to attack, folks. I have more than enough valid reason, folks. But I still feel like my attacks is in good heart, folks. It's not. I want him to get better. I want him to watch my channel, folks, and look at himself and say, "Damn, folks, that's what I look like." I'm fun now. That's the whole purpose of my skits. Like, look at what you look like. Look at what you're saying, and I'm acting out everything you saying. I'm not really putting too much of my own shit in there. I'm just putting it in how I visualize it when you say it, folks.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun now. Oh, fun now. Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. They say it's the drugs. They say he wasn't there. No, I believe him. He said he seen the chain of events. He might not know how Pharaoh came out, but I believe that he did see you know the whole drug spill era.
Right.
They say
I think.
Go ahead, Ram.
I think that's what everybody, most of them, came in at the drug spill era. They saw who they thought he was, and then that came along, and then that's where everybody started. So they think, you know, why are you attacking? And now it's starting to make sense to me now why all these people are, you know, saying the things that they're saying, because they've seen that part, because that's the part that blew up the most. So everybody that hasn't been there from the beginning only saw that part. So they think we just attacking a man that's going through, and not knowing that he took them drugs on his own willingly, and we have video of him admitting that and saying that he told them to bring the drugs.
Here's my disclaimer. I want y'all to understand this though. I do want the man to get better on photo. But here's the thing, fam. I don't want y'all to think for 1 second that he can't get these motherfucking hands though. On phone now. Bros talk too much shit, and I want y'all to know that. So if anybody feels some type of way, that's this.
I've challenged that nigga 1,000 times.
He can.
Hey, so can I chime in real quick though? Cause
yes, sir.
I definitely. Hey, look, right? I definitely get. Now I have more understanding, and I will say this. To be real, right? When I first seen the videos, I was in straight defense mode. I'm like, man, why they bashing bro like that? You know what I'm saying? And you know, just for the panel and just for everybody watching, I will say always do your due diligence before you just, you know what I mean, comment on something. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have did my homework. I could have said, all right, who is this bro? Let me look up. You know what I mean? I could have did it. You feel me? And you know, it's sad to hear that, because I definitely seen him threaten people like that multiple times, man. And it's not something that anybody, even though the internet is the internet, nobody's gonna take that light. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, we have to really look at him for who he is. Like, let's just be real. I mean, he did MMA, right? So yeah, he got a little tough spurt in him or whatever, but we know that he got robbed. He never got his jewelry back. You get what I'm saying? He sold that. You know what I mean? He was.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No.
That's what we here for, man. That's what we here for. Let him get it out.
He had a lot of incidents where it showed that he was not a hood or a gangster. You know what I'm saying? He was not a hood or gangster guy. You feel me? He was somebody who was very into books and studying and things of that nature. He liked debates. That was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta stop you at one point. You said a lot.
Yeah.
You said a lot. But before we continue,
a reader.
You said a lot. Hello, real. My bad. Slow down, gangster. Listen, G.
He was drifting in every area that you said.
Folks, yeah, he said a lot, real. So we gotta break it down. We gotta piece this together, because that's why we here at the round table with the wine glasses. Y'all see the wine glasses on the table? If I told you, I get y'all a little bit of, you feel me? Hey, brother, before we continue, I gotta ask you this question, my guy, if you don't mind answering.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 32. 32. Yeah.
You're 32, so you about the same age as Pharaoh. So to you. So I can't really, I can't call you a YN. You're not a YN. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my content is kind of directed towards the younger crowds, because that's his target audience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On phone now, my content is not for children, but you know the YNs, you know,
the younger
30,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. But at one point, you just got like Froze was a YN when he came out. You feel me? So you was around the same age, but you know, time is moving, folks. We got to accept it. You feel me? We at where we at right now. So what I want to say is this: you said that Froze did MMA, or did MMA do Froze?
Man, what's your whoa?
He got an 0-7 record.
He was getting his ass whooped. He's getting his ass whooped.
See, but this is what I'm saying though, right? I don't know about that though, because what I was seeing, I saw YouTube videos of him winning fights though.
What fight did he win?
I seen two. I know I'm not crazy, bro. I seen two YouTube videos of him doing. No, not you say. I'm not saying y'all call me crazy. I'm just saying I can recall that it was two YouTube videos I seen where he won the fight.
Rewatch that fight. No, you gotta rewatch that fight.
My man said you gotta go back.
You gotta go back. He got his ass whooped.
You feel you probably seen. He probably seen some highlight footage. You know, Froze got the Nation members. They put the highlights together where he was probably. He had some good kick. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Froze has one hell of a leg kick, folks. He does. Yeah, Froze got one hell of a leg kick, folks.
But he sweeps himself off his feet when he throws it. He throws it too hard.
He throws it into a spin. He do a whole circle. If he missed, he's doing a 360 on phone now. He ain't got no.
And his problem is whatever his opponent threw at him, he tries to mimic it. Like he tries to throw it back, and so that means that you can read his moves. You feel me? Any fighter knows that. Like if you keep throwing back what I'm throwing, I'm gonna read you. I'm just gonna throw something at you and wait for you to throw it back. But I think you watching that one video, because they did clip it where he thought he won, and he put his hand up, but the ref looked at him like, bro. Bro. But he also said he's a nerd and like to study and read books. If you go back to those videos,
let's break it down, Ram,
and look at his blind. Anybody that reads, when you crack a book, the spine is cracked. You know, when you read a book, you crack the spine. Look at the library. Some of the books, majority of the books, are still in plastic.
What Brim is trying to say is that most of the books in his library have never been even opened, fam.
Never been opened.
And it's been confirmed by multiple people that was with him at the mini mansion in Katy, Texas, that folks ain't read one book. And in fact, what they said that Froze was doing was that once Lou picked up a book, he'd go live and say, yo, we over here reading books, folks. Look, we over here. Look, Lou reading books. This is what we do around this bitch. But Lou said, nigga, it was Flage.
He might have been reading in jail, though. I give him that. So, he might have been doing it in jail, but once he got out of jail,
we're not making none of this shit up, gang. This is all facts.
And we have video. We have video of him watching Polite. When he first did, what he did was he would mimic Polite. Then he jumped in Nature. No, he was Nature Boy first. He was Nature Boy's student. He pretended like he didn't know Nature Boy and he was just there. No. We got photos of him having sleepovers with the man.
Hey, Ram, can I cut your wisdom for a second? Because I missed a comment.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Y'all know how I do. I love my chat. I got to address things that I see. I just want to take a second to say DSA, salute to you, fam, for being ranked at AAU basketball. Because when I was a shorty, fam.
Yeah.
When I was a shorty,
congratulations.
When I was a shorty, folks, I used to have them things, you feel me, on phone them. And only thing is, my people didn't have the funds to put me in the summer leagues, fam, so I can get ranked. But I did play with the top ranked niggas in the nation. I don't know if you ever remember Willie Walker, fam. He was number one.
I remember Willie. Willie.
He was cold with it. But I went one-on-one with the greatest, fam. I'm telling you. I bust your ass there and say, we're going to see your rank, fam. We could get it. Get it cracking. Oh, fun now. But
my sport was wrestling. In 9th grade, I was ranked number 1 in the district and 5th in the nation on wrestling.
But salute to you, DSA1. Congratulations, fam. Okay. But continue, Ron. My bad.
But what the fuck was that saying?
Well, you
talking about him sitting Indian style, watching Polite.
Oh yeah, he was having sleepovers with Nature Boy. That was his first feature. Look, and then you notice, like, this is what I want you to look back at. The shit that him and Nature Boy was talking about. After he fell out with Nature Boy, you never heard him talk about it again. Then he jumped. You got videos of him sitting in front of Polite video like this. Studying Polite.
He had a notebook.
That's why he sued Polite, because he was trying to buy the scam package and got scammed.
He got a notebook.
Right.
And then he jumped to SETI. And I want y'all to look at this about Egypt. After he left, before he was with SETI, did he talk about Egypt? After he left SETI, did he talk about Egypt?
He ain't talk about it, but he sure tattooed that dumbass Egyptian logo on his face. Oh fuck!
I thought that. Hold on. I thought he tatted that like way later.
That's what he said. That's what he said. No, it was later after SETI.
Yeah, after he left SETI.
He didn't mention nothing about the Egyptians, but after SETI. The only thing he didn't mention Egyptian, as Rim said, but he did tattoo that shit on his face. He did go get the Corvette and wrap that shit in some Egyptian shit. He did put his whole garage in some Egyptian shit, but he never spoke on it, as Rim said.
All he did was talk about was conspiracies, and then that's how he drifts. It went from Nature Boy to Polite to SETI to Robert Steele.
So right now,
Robert Steele, I definitely
real quick, Miss Leah, we have on the panel Mr. TB. How you pronounce
TBT.
So TBT is one of the gentlemen that was in my comments. We had a whole bunch of comments on my live stream. They were
we respect you for coming up here too.
Both positive and negative comments.
Absolutely.
This young man right here was one of the ones that did post like, "Yo, why y'all tearing this man down? I don't agree with it." I explained a little something to him in the chat, and I told him, "Listen, why y'all don't pull up on the live streams? I'll drop the link. Y'all can come up. Y'all can speak y'all piece. We can make it make sense." He had the balls. He hit the link. We here talking, and we giving clarity to the young man. I'm not saying if he agreed with us or not. We still talking right now. It's a great conversation. I do take my hat off to this man because he is very respectful, and he seems to not be a yes man.
Right.
Same to y'all, brother. Hey.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You heard me. He fell off and he became a very toxic person, bro. Cause I'm gonna say this before you speak, right? If you don't mind.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
The last time I talked to him, bro, I was with my girl and we was watching TV, and I was like, "Oh, young Pharaoh on. I'm gonna call him." So I called him while he loud.
Let's talk about it.
And I'm like trying to say positive stuff to him for real. And it's like, no matter what I say,
he cussed your ass out.
Yeah, bro. Or like interrupting me. You feel me? And it's like, that was the last time I talked to him too. I think this was like 2-3 years ago, bro. And it's just it's crazy, man. But I'm gonna say something else when you done though. You feel me? I'm gonna give my piece.
Yeah, you go ahead. I forgot what I was saying because that right there, because everybody tried to talk to this man.
So for all the other people, did you come from TikTok, gang? I gotta ask that too. Did you come from TikTok?
No, one day I was just scrolling through my YouTube and I saw your video.
All right,
appreciate a lot of people come from TikTok in the comments.
So this is what I would say to that, fam. As Remba has pointed out, and as you experience the same thing as I experienced and others too, you can't, no matter what, you said it back, I couldn't say it no better. No matter what you say to the man, it can be positive or negative. He's not going to accept it well. And this is my problem to the people that was commenting in my comment section asking why we tearing him down and they don't respect it. Because a lot of people don't know the backstory for one. They don't know that this man has been a fraud since the beginning. And then when you try to help him, every single person from myself to Rim to you too, brother, you too, his baby mamas, his bodyguards, Chef Yak, his old prison / chef, all of them, bro, it didn't work for him. It backfired. So my question to the people, hold on, Ram, I ain't finished. One second. My question to the people that's commenting, how can Knee Slap, I like to speak for myself, how can Knee Slap forgive young Pharaoh when young Pharaoh has never asked for forgiveness? He's only made up excuses for the shit he's done. He has taken no accountability. And he blames everybody but himself. How can you yourself, and I'm going to ask this question, how could you yourself forgive somebody that's unapologetic? You got to be a goddamn fool if you ask me.
And
to forgive somebody that don't want to be forgiven. Go ahead, Ram.
What people don't know is we started out as admirers. We started out as people that was rooting for him.
I was root for the nigga.
I was rooting for him. I was like, yeah, the young bulls got somebody in good hands.
A young brother that looked like myself with some intelligence. On phone now. I
was proud. But then shit went left. And then I started doing research, and then I found the Sandra Bland stuff. And I'm like, oh, this nigga been scamming from the
wait a goddamn minute, huh, real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
I'm like, oh, this dude been doing this shit from the very beginning. And you know what's crazy? With a lot of people don't know. Are you aware that he shot at his baby mama house?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
In the house, and he knew it. We got it on tape. He taped it. He knew his kids was in there.
So let me ask this question too, my guy. Are you familiar with any of the threats he's made online, the terroristic threats he's made?
Oh man, what he said?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I am, but he's done that so many times. Like, he'll be live and just randomly just start saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna such and such. I'm gonna kill somebody."
It was all women.
Just random. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. You said it was all women.
All
Majority,
women.
not all Ram. Come on, Ram. It wasn't all.
Are you
women.
aware that he beat on women?
It wasn't all Ram. He threatened Richard Booth like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come on,
Richard Booth. Richard Booth. A little bit familiar.
Richard Booth.
But are you aware that he beat on all the women that he's been with in his past 4 or 5 relationships, except for Martina? Everybody else.
I do. See, I got something to say about that though, because I'm gonna say yes, I'm aware. But I have
this all came out of his mouth.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Before you say it, I want you to know that this all came from him and the female, but we learned it from him.
So I remember the video of him like saying, like, I never put my hands on Golden or whoever he was talking about, right? And then he was in the bed in the same breath. He said, I ain't gonna lie, I did punch him. You feel me? I remember that, right? Because myself, I was starting to record stuff just to be able to have, you know, a record of things, right?
So no, that's how I start. Go ahead.
so now, right? This is my thing. What we do have to understand, though, right, is that the credit that I'm trying to give him, and maybe y'all can, like I said, maybe y'all can enlighten me more. But the credit that I'm trying to give him is the fact that when he was breaking down these videos, whether he was scamming, whether he was, you know what I mean, behind the scenes doing something, not reading the books, whatever it was, when he was breaking down these videos, he was teaching people some good information, and he was actually exposing certain things. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I would go look up, like how I learned about albinism because of him, and I said this in one of my recent videos. You feel me? Like, he was talking about the hemolytic rhesus monkey blood disease, whatever it is. You feel me?
About it. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it seems to me, when I was watching him, as it got worse, it seems to me that like his baby mothers, whatever control they had going on, you know what I'm saying, behind scenes, is what really made him crash out. Because he used to be okay when he could see his children, bro. I don't know if y'all remember this though, but like,
okay,
he was
before
they started. No, I'm gonna stop here. Before, I'm gonna say like this, all I remember is once they started holding them children back from him, he became a total different person. That's what that's all I'm saying. You feel me? Like, it seemed like as soon as that happened, bro, he became a different person. And I just feel like we know that a lot of women, you know, when you get money, you know what I'm saying, you polygamous, you tell them like, hey, I want a polygamous relationship. They like, all right, yeah, I'm for it, right? And you taking care of them, but now they feel like you giving too much attention to this woman. Now I'm gonna ruin what you got going on because I don't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what happened, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And
like I said,
this is why we're here. This is why we're here.
This is why we're here. That's not what happened. That is not what happened. He kicked them out. He kicked his kid and his baby mom out with the cat. And he wanted to do his thing. But when she didn't want to come back, she tried to give him those kids several. We have video after video where she's trying to drop the kids off and give him the kids. He would not take them. And then when the crowd left and all the women left, that's when he started worried about the kids. And she was already gone from him shooting at the house. And having
No, hold on. That has to be before he shot out the house, though.
It was. No. It was round. Which part
remember
you
it was.
Which part? That's what I'm gonna say. What part you talking about?
I'm saying the part where he was saying that they stopped coming around because she was already gone. Because he hadn't shot up. He didn't shoot at the house until he started losing his spot.
You're right, bro. You're right, brother.
You're right.
But this is
right. But this was after all the abuse and all the things that he was doing. She was trying to drop the kids off multiple times. There was plenty of videos.
So
I got plenty of videos of them trying to drop those kids off, and he would be like, "When you gonna let me see the kids?" It's one video where he's like, "When you gonna let me see the kids?" And she's like, "All right, I'm gonna drop them off right now." Oh no.
So listen, brother.
I was like, what?
So Froze made a lot of live streams. He specifically said to Golden, and I think it was in the contract that he forced her to sign. He wanted his kids like on Mondays and Tuesdays, and every other day she had to have them. He tried to pick the schedule, the time frame, even though she had to go to school and she had her own shit going on. He tried to block that, tell her that she don't need to be going to school because he making this much amount of money per month, and that she don't have to do nothing. He's paying for everything, and he turned from that because it didn't work. To he wanted her to get out, gang. He asked her to get out the house so he can be with Martina, folks. Around the time he put her out, he brought another woman into the house that his baby mama didn't get along with. But that's the woman of your children. That's the mother of your children. Y'all moved together from a whole nother state, all the way from the East Coast to down south. And you shitted on her for some other chick from Buffalo that you brought down. I think Martina was from Buffalo too.
And Jocelyn. It was Jocelyn.
I'm not sure about Jocelyn. I'm not 100% sure, Ram.
Jocelyn
I know
was
for sure.
Martina.
Right.
Jocelyn is one of his baby mothers, though, right?
No, Jocelyn is the one he accused of drugging.
No.
Oh, right.
His baby mothers is Camille and Golden.
Okay.
Jocelyn was
totally shitted on Camille.
Jocelyn was just one of the many females he brought around in Texas when he got down there on his high horse.
Right.
And she did have some type of drugs on her because she was taking pills and stuff like that, but that has nothing to do with YP. But he was with Martina and Jocelyn at the same time. I did have footage of both of them going down to Florida together. They was all down in Florida together. And while he was down in Florida with Martina and Jocelyn, he couldn't even enjoy his time in Florida because every live stream he was arguing with Golden the whole time. Even when he went out to eat with Martina, he couldn't even enjoy his dinner with his new girlfriend because he's talking about Golden. He talked about Golden so much, Martina had to say, "Hey, bro, can we just enjoy our dinner?" Oh, fuck no.
What it was is he was using the kids as a tether to try to completely keep control of these women. He kicked them out and left them, but once they start moving on, that's when he flipped.
Okay.
Once he thought they started moving, either they really did started moving on, or he thought they were moving on.
So
he flipped.
Now, before we move on too far, you also said something about he was teaching a lot in the videos. I don't know if you. So now here's the thing. So I got to give y'all this because I can't take this away. And I got to be honest, okay? Regardless if Froze, I guess, was regurgitating information, right? Because that's what the fuck he was doing.
Teaching it.
He was teaching. It's each one teach one. So if Froze can reach somebody that the other master teacher couldn't reach, and he could put it in a different way or spin it to reach more people that's younger, because that master teacher appealed to the older class. I see your point.
But that was dangerous.
But what Knee Slap has hold on, Realm. Let me finish.
My bad.
What Knee Slap got a problem with is that he took that information that was supposed to be for each one, teach one, and he claimed it to be his own shit. He had a lot of people believing that this is the shit he came up with.
So let me ask you this: Who would you say that he got his information from?
From many master teachers.
Nature Boy, Light.
Nature Boy is the first one.
Hold on. Wait a second. Nature Boy, bro. Are you sure that's not the opposite of way? You sure that's not the opposite?
No.
Let him talk.
We got video of
the
sleepovers.
Why would you think it's the opposite, gang?
Because so I didn't pay attention to Nature Boy until young Pharaoh got on Sinetta live with him. And I could clearly see from my observation, like I said, I'm not gonna lie, could have did my due diligence before I came on here. So I'm not gonna make it seem like everything I'm saying is 100%. from my observation at that time, you feel me? I could clearly see that Nature Boy didn't even really want to speak until Pharaoh spoke, and he piggybacked off of everything Pharaoh said.
You're right. In that video, he did. But if he was getting it from Pharaoh, then why did Nature Boy pop before Pharaoh?
I'm gonna tell you why. Now that I can tell you, because when you have, okay, let's say it like this, and this is why I'm here, right? Because even though Pharaoh,
it's a good conversation.
Everybody do bad things, bro. Like nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all, you know what I'm saying, fall short, right? But I don't know if y'all notice, or I don't know if this is how y'all feel. I feel like the people who are going to do the most mischief be the people who get the most attention, right? So like, as we could see, even though Pharaoh has done some crazy stuff, like I agree with y'all, the shooting at his baby mother house, the putting his hands on his baby mother, all of that stuff is not okay, like in no form or fashion. I have nothing to say to try and go against that.
Right.
But we know that Nature Boy, I talked to Nature Boy one time and I told him, I said, bro, you're going to go to jail, then women going to turn on you. You feel me? And that's exactly what happened. Now we talking about somebody who got life compared to somebody like Nature Boy. So that's why he blew up fast, because if he didn't blow up, bro, if he didn't make the news, they would have never got him out of that. I mean, they would have never got those people out of that situation, bro. And Lord knows what his crazy mind would have done to those people, because none of them deserve it. You still, I'm gonna just say this and I'm done, right? None of those women, you feel me? None of those women deserve that, but you still got 3 women to this day that think, bro, but they still think that he's like God or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
that's ridiculous. But what I want to say is, do you realize that Pharaoh tried to copy everything Nature Boy did? Pharaoh didn't start talking about Costa Rica until Nature Boy went to Costa Rica. Pharaoh was trying to start just like him. That's why he was trying to start Nation, Carbon Nation, Costa Rica.
Okay. That I will give you. That I definitely will give you. I give you that.
He follows people's blueprints. I think they both was biting off Polite's information. Pharaoh whether Nature Boy got it from Pharaoh or Pharaoh got it from Nature Boy, they both got it from Polite.
And
Seti probably.
So this is what I'm gonna ask though about, because I didn't follow Nature Boy all the way, gang. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is what I'm gonna ask y'all, because y'all would know I wouldn't. Has Nature Boy ever claimed, because I know that people claim that he's a god and all that, right? Has he ever claimed when he was out teaching that this information is all his information? He created this shit. No. This is my shit. I made this.
No, I didn't never hear him say that.
Because we gotta understand, we gotta separate certain things when it comes to information. Like I say, it's supposed to be each one teach one. It's not plagiarism. It's not that you stole this, nigga. It's the information. It's the information. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So if you have some information and you teaching it, it's one thing to teach it, but it's another thing to claim it to be yours and say that everybody stole it from you.
Yeah, I never heard him do that.
That's I ain't gonna lie, I never heard him do it. I can't even lie, even though I don't like what he did, I would not, just because somebody did something wrong, I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
I'm fun now.
You're absolutely right.
I like this nigga because I'm the same way.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah,
just because Froze, just because I don't agree with Froze, I always say, I'm the first one to say it. When he right, gang. You feel me?
Right.
I never attack. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of the information, I ain't fucking with it. A lot of his information, I'm not fucking with it. But when he do come out with some shit that I know is true, folks, I'm gonna say it's true. You feel me?
Yeah, you do.
Both Nature Boy and if I'm not mistaken, Froze, because they was on the Sinetter interview and they was talking about Africa and how all our people. I don't agree with that shit. I'm gonna be the first one to say that. I don't agree with it. I think.
What you mean, like? What you hold up? You said they was talking about Africa?
Yes. Nature Boy said, yeah, Africa is the motherland and we have to move back to Africa in order if we want to be healed. That's the only way.
Oh, yeah, no. I feel you. I definitely agree with you. I
agree with that, too. I don't agree with that.
As long as we track it. So this is what I'm saying. So when I have a problem with people, I'm going to talk about what the problem is I have with them. It's not everything that's wrong with them, fam. That's just, they got some good shit. They got some bad shit. But when you tweaking, I'm going to call it out, fam. And I think I'm allowed to.
See,
go ahead.
I
say
agree
this,
with
right?
what he's saying.
My bad. Go ahead.
I agree with what he's saying that, and what you just said, that if he can reach somebody that the elders wasn't reaching, the problem was his intentions. That's my biggest issue, his intentions. Like, he has a good memory. What he would do was, and I want you to look back at these subjects too that he would teach. Did you ever see him teach it more than twice? Because what he would do was he would watch somebody else's video, hurry up and regurgitate it, and the parts that he didn't remember, he would just make it up. And that's what I say it was dangerous about it, because he was making up shit. Like he would say some shit that was true. And that's where knee slap, like, yeah, that part is true. And then he'll veer off into some shit
and that's how they get you.
Yeah.
That
was my issue.
That's why they call what they call the devil is the greatest liar ever, because the greatest lie has that truth in it and it confuses you, fam. And that's exactly what the boys be doing. They hit you with a little truth, they spin the web with a little truth, and then they suck you in with the lies, fam. And then they say the shit with so much conviction, you think everything they saying is true. But you, as a spiritual person, have the eye of discernment to understand what's the truth and not. What's resonating with your spirit, what's not resonating with your spirit. My concern with most of these youths out here, fam, is that they don't have the discernment, fam. Because he's saying that shit with so much conviction that everything they got. Froze had them niggas ready to go to war for him, fam.
Right.
That's what my concern was. They had niggas ready to front line, and they was ready to go because the energy he brought, the way he was saying it. But most of the shit he was saying, fam, would have led niggas down a dark path. All y'all niggas would have been dead or in jail in our nation, fam. It would have went worse down in it would have been worse than carbonation. I'm telling you. He was talking about going to war with the government, building the military and some more shit.
See, my thing is though, I'm not gonna lie. That's the only thing that I was like, damn. As soon as I heard you say, I was like, damn, bro. I kind of already lost the you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you said, you feel me? As soon as you said, yo, he threatened my family, I said, oh my God.
Let's start there first.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even say nothing because it's like, I seen him threaten so many people. I seen him threaten random people that just come up on a live and just talk, and he
for no reason.
You feel me? So, man.
Can I share something with y'all real quick?
Absolutely.
Because I got a couple clips I want to share, but this right here is back to some of the African shit real quick, fam. If y'all allow me to share my screen real quick. 1 second, people.
It's your show, and let's not forget when he was upset with the black community and he was talking about he hoped we get raped and murdered.
Diabolical, realm.
He said that. Yeah, he told us that. That's what made me flip.
If y'all have not already hit that like button, man, fuck with Slap for one time, man. We here at the round table with a little bit of reefer and a little bit of wine, man. And this conversation is for everybody. There's 30 people in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link one more time. If you would like to step up to the round table with your little bit of reefer and your little bit of wine and join the conversation, man, you are welcome to. But let's go ahead and divert. Let's go ahead and divert to this small little clip because I got some more clips I want to share so we can get some understanding in this motherfucker. Let's go.
Oh, like I said, I want the whole Africa. If I don't get control of the whole Africa, I'm not fucking with none of Africa. I need complete and utter power of every single black nation. Every single black leader in the world must turn their power over to me 100% completely. And if I don't like you, your ass getting shot. If you over here
if he don't like, hold on, let me, he be at the part that be most important. Rem can't stop himself, folks. Come on, Rem.
I'm so sorry. I forgot
he said this shit, y'all. He said this shit. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. It's just one of my shorts on my page. If y'all have not seen it,
leader in the world must turn their power over to me 100% completely. And if I don't like you, your ass getting shot. If you over here in America and you was talking shit, you getting shot. You ain't coming over here.
Oh yeah. If I don't like you getting shot.
Oh, fuck up. So I'm trying to show him what he look like. You feel me?
Shit, nigga, you getting shot.
This what he look like.
Teacher, nigga, said I'm gonna be.
This what he look like.
You getting shot. Me slap entertainment. You making videos about me and shit, nigga, and skits and shit. You getting shot, nigga. I need the whole Africa.
Run that.
100% completely, nigga. They need to turn all the powers over to me, nigga. I need 100% control of all the black nations. All of it.
Don't fall down.
Oh, like I said, I went to.
You feel me?
And
So
we need
why
that.
niggas? I'm just repeating what the fuck he said, but I'm trolling. I'm an agent, folks.
All right. So look. I did call you an agent.
Oh, fuck them, you did.
I say that. Hey, look, I take that back.
All right, I appreciate it. You feel me, Mr. Fifth Element? Where you at, gang? Mr. Fifth Element, pull up, nigga. We trying to come to an understanding here, G, because they ain't do their homework, gang. So we at the round table with it. Oh, fuck them.
I'm gonna tell you why I rock with you though, because at the end of the day, it's not like when I came on here, everything I said, like, you feel me, you knocked it down, or you didn't give no thought or anything to it. That's what would make a person feel like, oh no, these people really is trolling or something like that. But when you can literally see that bro is actually listening and observing what you're saying and not just, you know what I mean, making you take his word for what it is, that's when you know what I mean, somebody being real about the situation.
Right. That's what we've been trying to tell everybody the whole time. Like, we're willing to hear y'all out and why y'all feel that way, but it's just that people jump in the comments and they get the disrespect in, and we get tired of people saying the same thing.
I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments, man. This is a good conversation.
And the crazy thing about it is a lot of them will skip past everything that, like, we don't say anything about this man that we don't have receipts on. So after we present those receipts and you still jump in the comments and, go wild, it's like, come on, bro, we just told you, we just showed you. So I respect you for coming up here, and you came in respectfully. You wasn't on no bullshit. So yeah, I commend you for that, bro.
I got another question because it ain't over yet, nigga. I ain't let you off the hook. I appreciate you for I appreciate you for backpedaling, my boy. But I ain't done with you yet, my boy. You feel me? So I got another question though. Whether you change your position or not in this whole thing, right? Which you clearly did. I still gotta ask questions, right? That's why we're here. Correct me if I'm wrong, and if I am wrong, please answer this question. All right. Were you one of the ones in my comment section that believe in your heart that it was the government that drugged him and or he is under MK Ultra?
I still do believe that.
And
I ain't even say it. Listen,
elaborate. Please elaborate.
All right,
so please elaborate on why you stand on that position so we can go further and we can continue.
Yeah, I need some understanding with that one.
Okay, so here's the thing. What we gotta realize is, I know people, I don't want to go so deep, so I'm gonna make it a long story short, right?
You can go deep if you want to, because we is at the round table. Slap got time tonight, but do it how you want to, fam. Do it how you want to. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna just say this, right? So for over 400 years, right, we've been indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? We've been taken from, 500 plus, bro. We've been taken away from what's fairly ours, what's rightfully ours, right? So now that they realize putting us in this position is actually turning it's flipping the tables, basically. Like all of this internet and technology and everything we got, bro, it's crazy. You feel me? So every time a leader of any sort comes up and has any type of power over the community of Black people, they have to spawn some type of confusion or greed or whatever sin, you feel me, to make this person go off course. Now to us, it's like, nah, bro did all this himself. But if I tell you all it takes is one person, you feel me, to watch this person, to see when he comes, you get what I'm saying? So my thing is his baby mothers, to me, his baby mothers played a part in it already, because everybody has baby mama drama. Everybody has relationship drama, right? So that's natural. That's something that's a natural.
Yes, absolutely. That's true, sir. Go ahead, though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Finish. Yes.
But then also, you got him. He's not just talking. This is what we got to pay attention to. He's not just talking about our like a person down the street. You know what I'm saying? That don't nobody know. Bro, he's talking about the presidents. He's talking about crazy. Some of these things I'm not even gonna say on the platform, but I'm just saying the things that he was saying out of his mouth is actual issues. You
Can
feel
I
me?
ask you this,
So when
though?
anybody, yeah, absolutely.
What he was doing that said he wasn't doing.
Right. And I got a question too.
And still ain't doing today. And still ain't doing today. Steady still on it.
I can tell you the difference though. The difference.
I'm listening.
SETI moved in a different way. You feel me? SETI is not you know, I mean, I don't know his personal life, but I'm saying bro was putting his personal life out there. You know
personal
what I'm saying?
shit, right?
Okay.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It gave more access to him. He was asking people to come out to him, come out and help him out. This, that, and the third. He was giving his address out online.
Okay. Like, let's start there. I'm sorry, sir. Let's start there. So you telling me the smartest man in the world, and hold on, where'd a comment just go, Mr. Switchy?
Define a leader.
What kind of leader is finna put their addy on the internet and tell niggas just and simply if you black, pull up. Knowing damn well that everybody that's your skin color, all skin folk ain't kin folks. So when you talk about these leaders being taken down, who are these leaders taken down by? And this is where the confusion come in. It's always somebody that look like us, right? Right. So y'all identify Slap and Rim as these type of agents that's here to take down y'all leader. When we try to expose someone that's claiming to be a leader that's trying to take down our community.
Right.
We're like agent busters, and niggas calling us agents. We try to show y'all that Froze actually is an agent. The shit that he came out with, yes, he attacked certain people in groups. He did that while he was what though, fam? He was on house arrest, right? He just got released from prison. He couldn't even leave his house, so he had no choice. How I'm gonna make money? Let me get on the internet like everybody else, like we do it now, making money, right?
And he took down all these
He blew the fuck up. He blew the fuck up. He, like Rim said, first of all, he scammed from Sandra Bland. He scammed from the SOS children community. He scammed all his money from the so-called black community, fam. And his number one supporters.
Absolutely.
The whole lawyer shit was down the line though. But he already had blew up at this point. Go ahead, Ram.
I got a question though. What made him a big enough threat to the government to where they would even do something like that? Now let's think about Malcolm X. Let's think about Martin Luther King. Let's think about all them. They didn't have the internet or nothing. They were a threat. They got millions of people to march.
Because they was about action.
Of people to change their opinion. What did Pharaoh do that made him a threat to the government? Because he was a laughing stock.
So he was a laughing stock to the people who are not like. See how we having this conversation? I feel like this is like because we all have spiritual enlightenment, right? So
hit
like
that like button, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to see the knowledge even in the stupidity, you know, of something that somebody does. So like,
okay,
for instance, what he was saying out his mouth, yes, it could be rewashed, like it could be cycled information, but the point is
that's cool
that he has enough following and people are somehow so attracted to his channel that all he got to do is say, yo, pull up at DC, Washington, and we going Froze mode or something crazy. And everybody who's a loyal,
diabolical.
Yeah, you're right.
No, you get what I'm saying though?
I got something to say.
Right.
So this is what
do a lot of shit.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say he didn't
do anything that was revolutionary. My bad.
I disagree.
Exactly.
I disagree. I'm gonna tell you why. We have to remember, fam. We forgetting these small details, folks. When Froze came out, he did have a following on the conscious level, folks. I watched his videos too. I was like, damn, I heard that before. The chakra shit, y'all know about that. And then he'll go in more details about certain shit. Like he was, feel me? But his following wasn't from that, fam. You got to forget, he was in the sports arena. He was exposing the fraud of the boxing shit. And then he jumped into the political arena, folks. So all the people that was watching Froze wasn't watching him for his conscious content, fam.
Oh.
He didn't sprout up on YouTube until he started talking about the boxing fraud and exposing that shit.
I ain't seen those videos. That's crazy.
You ain't seen those videos, folks?
That's what I'm saying.
And
I agree with him. I thought he was absolutely right too. I'm not gonna say he was wrong. I agree with everything he said in that video. My bad, Rim.
what I'm saying is he Froze couldn't, like, you know how Martin Luther King and them had people, millions of people come out and do a Million Man March.
Froze had a
didn't
million.
have that power to
That's what I'm saying. That's why I disagree with
revolutionary. That's what I mean. So he was not a threat.
He
didn't have it at that moment,
hey,
but it was
coming. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, bro,
I don't
literally,
think so.
It could be
I
me, it
disagree
could be
again.
you, it could be anybody, right? But I'm just saying, it's possible for us to get to a certain degree of where we could say something. Nobody could really be paying us any mind, right? But they could be all watching us because they just interested in what we're going to say, right? But we could say something that could trigger the masses of people that are watching us. So if you got 1,000 people watching you a day, and that 1,000 turned into 100,000 out of nowhere, which he didn't have that many people, of course, right? But let's be more realistic. Let's say, like, if he had 5,000 people watching, if he could get those 5,000 people, at least 10% of those people to come out and do something, that's powerful, bro. That's powerful. And to answer what bro is saying, you gotta think. We talking about the internet today. Like you said, they ain't had the internet, but we got the internet now, bro. I can touch people from Africa all the way in the US. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but listen though, gang. Y'all keep forgetting these details. That's why I'm glad. This is why I'm glad we at the round table with these slaps tonight, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, for them. Did you forget that when Froze did go out to march, who the fuck did he march with?
Black and white people.
It was mostly who? What was the name of the Freedom Tour and they was representing folks that had nothing to do with no niggas?
Damn. Wait, was it the
17 something Freedom Tour, some shit?
Oh, Drain the Swamp. You talking about Drain the Swamp? Yeah, I remember that.
Like, he wasn't marching with no niggas, folks. He turned his back on all the niggas, folks. So he got his money, it hit his account. Y'all ain't never did shit for me. I think y'all forgot about that part.
No,
what leader is y'all talking about? That he was gonna get 5,000 of us to come out, folks, talking like that to us, folks.
I agree with you on that, though.
Oh, fuck them.
But you gotta see, that's what I'm saying. It's manipulative because it's like, at one moment you could be like what you saying, but then at another moment you could say that it's black people who agree with him because we can't even trust our own people to a degree. Our own people be trying to tear us down.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something too. Listen, gang, cause slap learning, cause I tell y'all, cause I will forget some shit. I got my notebook, folks, so I'm writing shit down. So I gotta yeah, folks. So can we divert, goddamn it, to the other? Cause you never finished answering my question, cause I had to finish the MK Ultra shit. Why did you?
The MK? Oh my god.
Yes. How did he become under MK Ultra if he was on live stream the whole time? I need to know this.
So how did he become under MK Ultra if he was on live stream the whole time?
Yes, he filmed every moment of his life, folks. When did the government snatch him that we didn't see?
All right, so I'm gonna say this, right?
I'm listening.
I ain't never say I don't recall ever saying the MK Ultra, but I did agree to the statement. But I'm gonna say I don't necessarily believe that like he was abducted by the government, right? I believe that.
What about the aliens, gang? What about the aliens?
I believe that shit. I don't.
All right, for that he said that. I'm just all right. As long as we track it, go ahead, fool. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you straight. I'm gonna just say that, you know, like, it's ways of manipulation. You feel me? Like the government, to me, in my eyes, the government could send a friend to you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that becomes a long life friend, and whole time you ain't even know this person is like a handler. You know what I'm saying? And they giving inside knowledge and information out. So in my mind, it's like he didn't have to be accessible to them like right away. All he had to do was watch him enough, see what he like, what he getting into. Probably send a female his way, because he would. Come on, bro. Y'all know he was trying to invite females to his crib.
But listen, gang. He did it, not the government. He did it, folks. So how you gonna blame the government or anybody else, folks?
So let me ask you. All right. So let me ask you this.
Yes.
So if you was an avid weed smoker, you know what I'm saying, you get up every day online and tell them like, yo, I'm about to go cop my weed, even though of course this is not what happens, right? But I'm just giving you a hypothetical scenario.
I hear you. I know where you're going, but go ahead. I know exactly.
Right. So you know where I'm going. You feel me?
Get it off.
Like,
yeah.
Like, you don't think somebody could easily say, you know what, I'm gonna get somebody to sell something to him that's gonna fuck him.
So to answer that question, I want you to hear yourself, and I know exactly where you was going. And I don't speak for other niggas. I'm gonna speak personally for myself, folks. And I don't know how y'all niggas get down, but if y'all should get down like Slap get down, then, folks. Because when I go and cop my little bit of squeefer, I know exactly who the fuck I'm getting it for. And if I didn't trust them, folks, I won't be getting it from them, folks. You feel me? I probably got 1 or 2 guys, maybe a third string man, just in case they fail, folks. I'm not just going to the corner store or the gas station to cop weed for nobody, folks, that I don't know. So even if I wasn't like, which I am, I blow on the regular, on fun now. But I know who's giving me my shit, folks. And if it was something wrong with it, I know who to go talk to right away. And it ain't the government, folks. That's the answer to that question, G.
Right. So you feel, so basically what you're saying is that it's reaching a bit saying that the government has something to do with his downfall, basically.
It's a hell of a reach. It's a hell of a reach because we got to understand what y'all saying is why. Because he's so smart, because he said it himself. He said they're going to want me to come. He said it before he ever started doing it. He said the government, he tried to convince us. I got the footage. I can go, man, listen, let me go through this motherfucker. I'll bring it up for you on phone now. He said in his garage, he said, I believe that I'm so smart that the government going to try to get me. Don't you believe it? He asking us, don't y'all believe it? Don't y'all? And then he tried to pull that shit when we caught him getting high. He got caught red-handed and get high, folks. Then he said himself that he was by himself when he got drugged. For 2-3 days, he said this, not me. He was by himself. Nobody was with him. And he waited 2-3 days, and he kept doing his regular routine, thinking everything going to be okay. And then he started calling people he was close to. And the people, ironically, that he called is the people he accusing that drugged him. Stop.
So, but this what I'm saying, though, right? I'm glad you said that because I was speaking on that, bro. Like, this is what happens. I'm going to tell you, right? Like when niggas is getting money, and I ain't making it seem like he was getting like this profound amount of money, right? But I'm just saying, when you getting a couple $1,000 or something, you know what I mean? You got a nice little crib, you probably financing it in some type of way, you know what I'm saying?
All fun now.
You go to measures that you already would have went with the little bit of money you had. Now you're doing it on a grander scale. So it's like, you might have a female or two come over. You know what I'm saying? You might be picking up females on the internet. You might be picking up females on the street, whatever it is. And I believe that this is what got him drugged, bro. I'm going to keep it a band. I believe that this is what got him drugged because you got to think at one moment he was talking about, didn't he say like his jewelry was missing or something like that in his house? Like, you feel me?
It was Martina.
It was Martina, but
so Martina put the when Jocelyn was on her way out to the airport, he put his jewelry in her bag and framed her. And that's where he found his jewelry at, because he was making a live stream talking about, yo, somebody stole my jewelry.
Martina put it in Jocelyn bag. You're right.
Yeah, right. Martina put it in Jocelyn bag when she was supposed to be going to the airport. So it made it look like she took the jewelry, but it was really
Martina wanted to slide in there and finesse. But I remember I heard you say about the money. Do you know how he got the money?
No, I don't. I ain't gonna.
He claimed he was suing YouTube, and he said he needed money for a lawyer that he did not have to pay for, that he did not use.
Bullshit.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie.
My bad, Realm. Yeah, my bad. You had to do it.
Bullshit.
Had to do it. Oh, fun now.
That's exactly what he did. Bullshit.
I will say when he first said
almost $1 million he took from the people. And you know what's
you talking about the GoFundMe?
No, he had 3 GoFundMes.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
He took that money. We got the lawyer's voice saying, "No, I never charged him a penny. It was pro bono unless he won his case." So he took that money, bought the house, bought jewelry, cars, and then flexed it on the people. You know what's so fucked up about the situation that nobody says?
A few live streams ago, actually.
He took all this money from the Black community, and then when he lost it, he turned around and blamed the same people he took the money from.
So, did you see my stream yesterday, fam?
Damn.
Did you see my stream yesterday?
I don't think so. I think I was in my feelings about.
I think that's what everybody.
She decided that 60. When I bought this house in Houston, When I bought that house in Houston, it was to do polygamy, etc. When I got down here, she decided that she wanted to move out and
I
be
saw some of this. I
independent,
did
this,
see
that,
some
and
of
the
this.
third.
Yeah.
And then she started
That's a
accusing me of
lie.
having
He
sex
kicked
with
her
you, which
out.
we never had sex.
Hold on.
Okay. And then I got drugged. And pause. Then I got drugged, and
this is what we here for.
Stop right there. I want you to hold that thought right there. Let's stop right there. Okay. She made the allegations. It became a big situation.
And this is where he about to say, I was by myself when I got drugged.
After that situation, then.
To make it make sense if the government did it.
Hold on 1 second.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on, babe. Open this up. No.
I got a couple more clips we're gonna play too, y'all. We're gonna get through it.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so prior to the whole situation when you got wrapped up with other people, that then.
Oh, he threatened the shit out of this girl too.
Oh, we got somebody else. I'm sorry, y'all. We got somebody else in the chat, so in the backstage. So I want to say this to whoever this is, fam. Welcome to Knee Slapping ENT. You are at the round table. Respectfully, we are having a conversation, fam. No bullshit. If you disrespect, we will turn you to a pack of this bitch, man. Welcome to the Slap Show, man. State your name, fam. Where you from, gang? Cypher 22. You are on the stage.
Peace, brothers. Yeah, it's me. It's Cypher. It's all respect. Peace, Remy. Peace, Knee Slap. Peace to the other brother on panel.
What's item with you,
tap. Oh, everything. You already know. Slow motion, no motion.
Already, man.
I like that.
You want to add to the conversation, trying to build, or you disagree, agree with what's going on? Please speak your piece, gang. We here.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to be short and brief and say exactly that. I mean, everything that y'all saying, y'all on point. Y'all not misleading the people in no type of way. This live definitely done been informal. It's a little disappointing a bit to hear the brother on the panel, kind of getting his emotions and feelings about Pharaoh, but I understand how people do that. Like you said, I understand. We all was rooting for the brother in some type of way, but he fell off the cliff, man. He fell off the deep end a long time ago. The only part I disagree with slightly is where you say he really blew from the boxing talk. I disagree slightly on that because I've been following long before he really got his blow or his fame, his rise of fame to do all the little touring and getting booked for events to speak and whatnot. I'll say that when he got that rise to fame, it was before the boxing talk when he linked with Sonetta and Seti and them boys. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
When he fell out.
I missed that. You absolutely right.
I can see that too. I can see that because to chime in on that, you absolutely right. In a way, I believe. I won't say I all the way agree with you, and I'm glad that you said that. Sonetta was the one that put Frozone into the conscious community. You may have followed him. I may have knew of him and some other people, but his numbers, his subscriber count was, I believe, didn't jump up until he started talking about the boxing, and then he jumped into the political arena with that Donald Trump shit. He had a lot of supporters that he lost once he started going against the Jewish community. Most of the so-called black people still here. A lot of people still clinging on, and they under the frozen spell, except for people like me, Ram, and others that see what he did. A lot of us ain't went nowhere. We still been watching the bullshit, but most of his following, which was those so-called white people from the Jewish community that turned their back on him when he started coming at them, he got them when he was advocating for Trump, and they turned his back, and that's when his shit dropped.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't like you say, I don't disagree with that, and I understand your position as well. I just say that I say that because in the inception of Pharaoh, like you say, he already had a small following. He was probably doing like 20-30K subscribers, but he ain't really, like you say, jump up to 100K or whatever till he started linking in with Sonetta and shit. If they all their numbers dwindled once all of them fell out or whatnot, But like you say, he had a little revamp in his numbers because of the sports talk, like you say, the political realm. So he gonna gain them, them numbers back. But I just say that because he really wasn't moving around, like I say, getting booked until that time. He didn't start talking about the sports and shit until after they fell out. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So can I ask you some questions now? Because you are new to the panel. We did ask a couple questions to the other young man. You already know my position on this, so I would like to know your position, family.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
MK Ultra, yes or no?
No.
Drugs, government or froze?
Froze.
As long as we tracking. You gonna stick around for some of these clips, or you gonna respectfully drop down, sir? It's up to you. We at the round table with it.
Hold on. That's the one thing we didn't mention to him when he said about the government and the drug stuff. He admitted that he did the drugs and he did the drugs previously before that. And he
said,
likes
I did
to
the
do
mushrooms
those
in
drugs.
Chicago that one time. They got yes, I know what the fuck I'm doing. They was trying to comp. That's what I'm saying. That's how we know it's the
and
drugs,
he sipped lean. He popped perks.
So,
yes.
but can we
What's up?
Can we say this though, right? Like, do y'all really think that this is the same guy before he got that tattoo on his face, bro?
You try to say it's a whole different nigga, like they took this.
No.
That's what you asking, right? Like they put another nigga body right there and took Froze. That's what you saying, right? He's a clone.
No, hell no. I'm not saying.
Okay.
People were saying that, but no, I'm saying once he got that tattoo on his face, bro, he was totally different, bro. I don't know. Like I'm not gonna lie. There's some funny shit to say, but it's true. Bro, his whole facial structure completely started to change. His facial expression.
Yes, you must be new around here, sir. Tell me you knew around here without telling me you knew around here, because knee slapper said that 1,000 times, folks.
Drugs would change your whole facial
once he got that fucking tat, though, folks, he was a different dude. Like it put like he was under different energy, folks, right away. I've said it 1,000 times. So awful though, diabolical.
I think that might have been like a bad spirit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bad spirit
on himself.
Well, he was calling on all different type of African deities. He ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you ask Kuchikulo OG, he'll tell you that's his position on Froze. He say that when he brought the little so-called white lady over there to do the Kundalini yoga is when he changed, folks. He
oh my God,
that's
bro.
His position, fam. I give it to him on that. I don't know if that's true or not, but we all noticed a lot of different changes in Froze around the same time frame when all that shit was going on. He was bringing all kind of people to his house, but he did do the Kundalini yoga shit though. That shit he was calling fam. You might be on to something on that one, cause on for now. You sticking around for some of these clips or nah, gang? Let me know.
Yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit. Like I said, I pretty much said what I need to say. Like I say, I totally agree with y'all position. It's just about having discernment, being practical, logical, and reasonable. And the young brother, fell off the cliff and he just lost his way. I can't say whether or not he was let down by looking up to in whatever way, whether he want to disagree with it or not, but you can't doubt that he ain't look up to the polites and setties of the world. And when that shit ain't go the way he thought it was gonna go, it probably crashed out with the combination of the drugs or whatever the case may be, the domestic shit falling out. That shit just adds stress and add a level of stress that is damn near send somebody insane, and that's damn near look like what we watch him display on a daily is him going fucking insane. But hopefully the brother get his mind right, get back on his way. But keep doing what y'all doing. You breaking it down. You I would hope providing a new perspective for people to be able to view this brother, you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely an honest one. But I'll stick around for a little bit to watch a couple of clips. If you got a couple more questions for me,
we got some clips and I got some questions on phone now. And I ask you this though, where you from, gang?
I say I'm from everywhere, but we'll keep it at that because I got some some real shit to talk about, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it under my name or if I'm gonna do it on a whole nother channel, but
So let me tell you this though. Stick around, man, because I'm actually doing some shit. Like I don't know if you heard me, but we got some third eye talks, some spiritual talks, some more roundtable talks that don't have to be about young Pharaoh. You feel me? So you are welcome to join them streams because the reason I asked for you where you're from, because just like the other gentleman, man, I appreciate both of y'all for having the nuts to hit the link in the first place.
Oh yeah, no,
Y'all,
I appreciate you for having me on for sure. I don't plan on, like I say, adding nothing. I mean, I hear what you're saying with the third eye talks, and I'm definitely open to that. But when I say I plan on talking about shit like how Pharaoh and Polite call themselves exposing the system, I really plan on doing that. You see what I'm saying? With breaking down criminal law and teaching brothers like ourselves how to actually fight the system. Because I actually just recently fought 20 to life and I beat the system. So I beat the state and the feds.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't mind, we're gonna get right back to what you
Congratulations.
just said. I'm glad you just said that too, because I got questions, folks. That's what roundtable shit on fun now. So,
Mm-hmm.
as I was saying though, just like the gentleman before you and yourself, y'all very well spoken young men. I appreciate y'all for voicing your opinions. Y'all don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but I appreciate y'all do see my perspective on it because it's black and white. You know what I'm saying? Um, you mentioned that you beat cases, right? Federal and state. You just said.
Yes, sir. Well, I pretty much beat the state so bad to where uh, I left no room for the feds. But
So,
if I get to explaining that, you'll see how
yes,
and why I say I beat the feds.
I got a platform right here for you if you want to come talk about it because I don't know if you notice about Froze or not, but he claims to be the #1 attorney in the world,
Oh
the
yeah,
smartest
yeah.
black attorney in the world, and you telling me that you actually have a profile in the courtrooms that you was actually successful against the
Oh,
state.
yes, sir. I have case law.
On
My name
phone
is
now.
case law. Mm-hmm.
On phone now. We can talk about it. I will create a another roundtable, fam, so we can actually discuss these topics, fam, because this will actually expose the fraud even further in Young Pharaoh's new scam that you have out. I don't know if you noticed, but check my last live stream if y'all have not already have, because it's defrauding the whole scam. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments when you check it out, gang.
For sure.
Moving forward, y'all. Um, First and foremost, don't forget to hit that like button, man. Y'all at the round table with Knee Slap, Rim TV, and company on for them. My next question for you, man, is this: what do you think about the baby mama situation as far as him and his position on? I would say why he went down because he was mostly worried about who she was talking to when he put her out, fam.
I'll say this and I'll keep it short.
Yes, sir.
I try my best not to get into people's personal life too much, but
Okay.
what's personal and what's
Respectfully.
public is two different things. Because when you displaying your personal
On
life,
phone now.
you make that public. But and you subject to public criticism. However, I I would chime in on that and follow it loosely. I didn't follow it well enough to put out an opinion or a assessment on it
Okay.
that I'd be comfortable with for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? But
All right.
like I say, I think as
Respectfully.
far as what y'all uncovered on it, I cannot disagree with. And the discernment and the perspective that you providing in regards to the situations that you're breaking down with the domestic shit and this personal shit, I definitely think you hitting on the nail on the head. You know what I'm saying, to say the least.
All
Now,
right.
Um,
hey,
So I want to before you
can
chime in, real
I?
quick, go ahead. Go. Yes,
My
sir. Go
bad,
ahead.
my
Go ahead.
bad.
Now you
No, I
go. Go
just
ahead,
wanted to
sir.
ask you a question. Slap. Do you remember when he was denied on CPAC? Remember he was going to be on CPAC and they took him off. What you think
Yes.
about that?
So that goes back to the small hat situation. You know what I'm saying? When he came at the Jews and he was debating and trying to debunk their religion. Um, my position on that, family, I said it many times. For you got to be something else, fam. I'm gonna tell you that you got to be something else to get canceled by a culture that's anti-cancel culture, folks. That whole CPAC, their position is anti-cancel, and to get canceled for that, fam, is some. I think it's some bullshit. because they could have let him came up, but at the same time, young Pharaoh's looked at as a risk, fam. They wasn't just looking at the Jewish situation; it was the whole, like you say, you putting your public life online, fam, and then you making terroristic threats. You doing all.
Okay,
he was
yeah.
at risk,
Damn,
fam.
bro.
He
It
was
a
at
liability.
a liability. That Rem, thank you, Rem. That's exactly what he was a liability, fam. That's the only reason I agree with them pulling the plug on this nigga is because, like, who's gonna take responsibility for what this nigga say when he get up on his microphone, folks? Like, who gonna be the guy? Who's the fall guy in this situation? Nobody wants to take that fall, folks. I don't fuck no.
Bro, damn, bro. When I used to see him go live and be like, she keep playing, I'm gonna come around there and I'm gonna kill everybody and her family. I was like,
exact. So now we here, nigga. I don't know what it is. It's called like a divine intervention. It's a word for it, fam. The way you and Ram, the way y'all say shit that's leading right into my next clip. On phone now.
I'm glad you did this.
This shit is diabolical, y'all.
Might have had him. She might have had him around Richard. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call her ass tomorrow and double check. She just like all these stupid bitches who want to run the streets and be involved in shit they have.
So listen. First of all, y'all know who Richard is, right?
Nah.
All right, let me fill you in real quick.
Is that you? Okay, Richard Booz. That's what you were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah, but do you know who he is to Froze?
No.
Totally innocent.
Oh my God, this is his A1 Day One gang. So imagine
it was
the
the
nigga
guy
that you grew up
made...
with, the nigga you did all your dirt with, your homie, fam, your man's. That's who Richard Booz was.
What?
Now, like I say. He's not now. This is years down the line. Not mention he was doing this shit back then too, right, folks? This is years that this was 2023. Froze went down in 2021. We're in 2025. On phone now, he's still on the same shit. Who is going around? I shoot her. I do it off the bam. If she like, why does it matter, fam? You put her out first of all. It shouldn't matter who the fuck she's around, who she talking to, gang. None of that. On phone now, but let's check it out.
Wait, you gotta tell him where it started. Right? You gotta tell him where it started.
So
he was shouting Richard Booz out in all his rap songs.
Yeah, Ram. So he had. So apparently there was a picture that surfaced, fam. I don't know if y'all aware of it, or maybe y'all not. So I'm gonna fill y'all in. I appreciate you, Ram. Richard Booz, his man's A1 Day One, somehow ended up in the picture with Fro's son. But that's your man's though. So why would you have a problem with your man's? You know, even being around your little man's when you're not even around at the moment. I'm fuck now. Right? So he said, yo, that nigga in the picture holding up my son on phone now, Mr. Officer, is that nigga gun. He said that Richard
started with that picture.
It started with the picture. So Froze took it back and then he tried to come and say that Richard Booz, he took a fall for Richard Booz's gun because Richard came to him and asked him to unalive somebody. And Froze said he told him no, but somehow still ended up with the woo wop on him. With gloves on and with gloves on in the summertime, he ended up with the wop on him, running from the police. But he told Richard no though. But he running from the police. Richard went this way. Froze went that way. Now they beamed down on Froze. He got caught. It's in the records.
In the report. Outside in the middle of the summer with
it's in the report.
Gloves on.
Yes.
Okay. I think I remember.
Hold on. Yes. As he was running from the police, it's in the report that he tried to take the gun apart. He threw it. It's all in the report. I ain't making none of this shit up. He threw the gun, folks. They heard the gun clink, clink, clink on the side of the house in the gangway type shit. And they booked him. So in Fro's mind, he say that, yo, this is illegal because I didn't have the gun in my possession. My fingerprints ain't on the glove, even though they identify him with gloves on in the summertime, folks. He thought that was going to be his defense. And then that the gun wasn't put together. So he thought, nigga, if I take the gun apart, it's not together. Technically, I don't have a weapon because it's not put together. It all backfired.
The crazy part about the story is he said that he was playing Mario game Nintendo when Richard called him and he told him no. So how the fuck did you wind up from being in the house to Richard and having a gun if you told him no on the phone?
Right. I'm not gonna lie. I will say this for y'all. So once again, give y'all flowers. You had to understand that most of the people that come and say something in the comments are people who was watching him further, not people who was studying. Because I had stuff going on. I ain't had the time to actually, you know what I mean?
Right, understand,
like,
and that's why we don't get mad.
That's my point. I don't get mad, fam. I'm here to enlighten y'all divinity. So
absolutely.
But the information is out there. We are, like I say, the veil has been lifted from Pharaohs. All y'all got to do is type in Young Pharaoh and whatever, and it's gonna pop up, fam. You either gonna see skits, you're gonna see Rem in detail. My man, Shut Up and React, he got the whole shit too. Enlightened Journey, Mr. Knowledge, you got all these platforms. And then you have other people too that might just be trolling, folks. But what I'm trying to show y'all is we have to separate the fine line between trolling and telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say. That's why I say. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if I crack a couple jokes? I'm telling the truth.
We just try to make it lighten it up. But I just want to say this. I don't mean to get off topic. Y'all know they coming out with an Ace Ventura 3.
Hell no.
I just saw the flyer, bro.
Hell no,
bro.
Oh fuck no.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh fuck no. But
I'm about to lose it.
That leads right back into this footage, because I'm gonna tell y'all what this footage is leading up to in a second. We got a little time. Let's go ahead and rock it.
Knowledge of, no true knowledge of. But like I said, Richard got to die. So that bitch better not have my. Like I said, if y'all, I will kill my baby mama.
Oh.
I'll kill that bitch whole family. Like
This
I said,
shit is
I'm
not
gonna be
okay,
honest
y'all.
with you.
This shit is
I
not
ain't gonna lie
okay.
to you. I do it. I don't know if y'all will do it. I do it.
No, folks. Why would I want to unalive my baby mama, folks? She got to raise my children, folks.
Exactly.
That's AI, bro. That clip right there.
No, it's not.
No, we recorded it live.
I'm just
my niggas. We recorded that
I'm
shit
gonna boot
live.
this nigga off the panel. She's like, I ain't doing it tonight, folks.
That was a good one.
AI, G. Hey, listen, folks. Fifth Element, where you at, gang? Mr. Fifth Element.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Hey, yo, I'm so disappointed.
You had me for a second.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to say something, bro, because this is crazy.
You had me for a second. And yo, but that's a good example, though. Because it's a good example of what I said. Like, if you admire somebody or you think he's, knowledgeable, you don't want to see it. And some people don't want to see that so bad that they'll be in denial.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
And you are an example of somebody who came up here to get some understanding about why we do what we do, and we explained it to you.
Nah, he said he was just playing.
You understood.
He said he was just playing.
Oh, you talking? You understood, but there's other people out there that don't care. It's like with the shit that's going on with Umar. He's clearly scamming the shit out of the people, but
damn,
yeah, it's people that's still going to rock. One thing I learned about YouTube is if you build something called a core following, and everybody has it. All YouTubians have it. Me Slap, Pharaoh, all of them.
I ain't no fucking. I keep telling y'all niggas.
The only difference
I'm
is
not a YouTubian. I be on YouTube. Listen, y'all. I be on YouTube sometimes. I'm not a YouTuber.
Yeah, you be in and out, so you don't count. But we have a core following. The only difference about our core following and their core following is we got people that's going to tell us, yo, you tripping. Our chat is going to tell us when we're wrong. They don't have that. The thing about we sorted that out. We got the people out here that's just going to be yes men.
Hey Corey, man, this is what I'm saying. A lot of y'all new around here, man. Y'all got to go check the stories. If y'all not subscribed to Rem TV, please subscribe to Rem TV. What you asking? He's saying, Rem. He said, what about the time YP got pressed in Buffalo at Lucky's on phone them? And
we got all that.
He needs to interview the goons. Rem already did the interview with them already.
Yeah, I did an interview with them.
Rem got the interview on his channel on phone them.
Yeah, I talked to Richard.
Yes, he got the whole interview.
I still be talking.
He got the interview with Richard Booz. Hold on, yo. Rem got the interview with the dudes that pressed him at Lucky's. He got the interview with Richard Booz, and he got the interview with Golden Beauty. And is Camille over there too?
No, I ain't.
Camille is over at Shut Up and React channel for sure though. She's over at Shut Up and React channel. Rem got the other 3 interviews on his channel already, gang. On phone number. If y'all ain't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah, I talk to Richard all the time. Richard cool. Richard is doing his thing. And the thing about it is,
diabolical.
He stole Richard's persona. Richard actually went and got his degree in law. And that's when he started talking about law degrees, when he found out when Richard went and got his degree. He takes people's personas.
To answer your question, he say, how do we get the updates of YP? Right now the updates is on TikTok, gang. Whenever he do go live, but he been on restrictions for a while. I think it's a good thing if he's getting himself right, if he focuses on honing in, but it don't look like it. He's still scamming. The shit he posted on TikTok is scams. He's charging niggas. And I apologize to y'all because I fucked up on my last live stream. His retainer fee, gang, is not $3,000 to $9,000. It literally is $3,000 to $9 million fucking dollars, gang.
Bro,
diabolical.
What?
Diabolical. I can't make this shit up. Matter of fact, if I should have this in my file, if I can pull up the image real quick for y'all.
Put it up full max.
Let me see if I can find it, real. We just covered this shit.
Rashad say, put it up full max.
So this is the Pharaoh.
Shit.
So, and you say you've been in the field, right? So tell me if this shit makes sense. And I don't want to make this because we already covered this last live stream, but I just want to talk about it real quick.
Hold on. I just want to say this one thing.
Go ahead.
One thing that he don't know about the YouTube lawsuit is that he tried to sue them 4 times and he used himself 3 times. So he has a losing record of trying to be his own attorney. He is 0-3. He has no law degree, never read a law book, never went to a law school, never even seen a law school parking lot.
Right.
Tried to use himself to use. That's what I mean. He took the money, said he needed a lawyer. He used himself 3 times. The last time is when he used Judy Mikovich.
Right.
And lost terribly, and they said, now you got to pay for my lawyer's fees. That lawsuit is over. He owes them $40K for their lawyer's fee.
On phone now, he do round. He came out in the hole with back.
To make it change.
Because they did counter. The reason why is because they did countersuits on this nigga. On phone now they did. But his pricing, gang, because I just wanted to correct this real quick from my last live stream because I fucked up. So I just want to shoot over the pricing real quick on his fraud. His pricing real quick from top to bottom. His outlaw filter, he's asking for for pretty much $999. So pretty much he asked for a ban. What's Otten with you $999 on phone now? So his contingency fee, he's asking for 9%. But with that, 5 hours of legal services mandatory, he's asking for $360 for his hour legal service. So that's 360 times 5, gang, for his contingency fee. Now for him to be retained for legal services, it is even more crazy. He's asking for $3,000. He's asking for $3,000 to $9 million, gang. Look at the flyers right there on the screen, y'all.
Where's the 9 million?
9 million right next to right
shit.
Under retained.
It does say
I
9
misread
million.
that. I had to correct it. I think there was Mr. Knowledge that corrected me in my comments on the replay games type shit. He said, "Nah, slap. Look at that again." I said, "Damn, it's diabolical." And Bo too. Bo did too. Listen, diabolical. And then this is what Bo told me. Y'all got to look at this because I didn't read this yesterday, and I apologize. This was one of the most important shits on here. His legal accomplishments, y'all, on the left side. It's 4 of them. Y'all gonna laugh when y'all hear this shit. Guilty trial verdict given 10/10/2013, successfully set aside via 330 pro se motion. He did not know, fam. They threw his 330 motion out. Shut up, react, cover that in detail. Now, the second thing, here it goes. It gets crazier. Second thing, he said he has 60 pounds of legal work completed in less than 45 days in 2020.
What?
It's right there on the screen, y'all. I'm not making y'all. Don't look at Slap like I'm sorry. Slap ain't making this shit up, y'all. That's the second thing, folks. It says it right there. So what lawyer would you trust that completes? First of all, gang, you've been in the courtroom. What lawyer is weighing out their legal work on a scale? First question. Second question, nigga, is what kind of lawyer would you trust to sit down in 45 days and complete 60 pounds of legal work and not make no errors? That means you ain't even proofread your shit. You ain't even go over. You just copy paste, click, airdrop on phone now.
Yeah.
So
both questions, I don't know of any.
Okay, I appreciate y'all. And then let's get to number 3. It says he got a shout out from ex-CIA agent Robert David Steele. This is an accomplishment.
He wasn't CIA when he
said
he was no longer CIA.
He put X. He did put ex-CIA on there.
You don't even know if he was actually CIA. Because
says
CIA
X.
don't. Yeah,
Now
but
here's
CIA
the funniest part.
don't claim CIA members.
Y'all ready for this last one?
He actually was CIA.
This what Bo pointed out to me. I almost fell out my fucking chair. She said, "Slap, you missed the most important, the funniest shit on this flyer." Number 4, legal accomplishment. Y'all ready for this shit? It's on the screen. I'm not making this shit up. His accomplishment. He just added this one. This is a recent one.
Oh, that's crazy.
He was discharged out of the psych ward via defective 738 order exam, 7/22/2025 to August 6, 2025 at 3:02 p.m. He was released. That's an accomplishment, Rem. He got released from the psych ward. What kind of attorney put this shit on a flyer?
I quit.
Folks.
I quit.
Huh?
Slap
ain't making this shit up.
That's crazy, bro.
Diabolical. Diabolical.
Quit.
And
so,
I thought it was
so
let's
can
go.
Can I add something to what you just said though? I think Rem said this. When he lost that YouTube channel, that's what did it, bro. I'm telling you right now. When
Which
he
one?
lost that
Which
YouTube
one?
channel, the one that had the most subscribers. I think he had like half a million subscribers.
Yeah, he lost all.
You feel me, bro? When he lost that one, that's when he went on a rant of YouTube. Just took my channel. They owe me some money. I'm suing them, and he kept doing it and kept saying that he was going to sue him, and it never went the way that he make it sound like it went, yo.
He tried to sue him
because if you look at the shit that he was doing, it was against their terms of services. He didn't have a fight in him. You signed the contract when you created that channel. You signed the contract technically, folks. Go ahead.
You know what his evidence was? His fucking political video. He didn't have no evidence. He just pointed out the shit that he said in his political video.
Pretty much. I started to see those videos because I was thinking like, yeah, bro, right, get his channel back. You feel me?
If y'all want to find out, if y'all want to find out exactly what happened, go to Make a Change video. Type in Make a Change, Young Pharaoh, and he breaks everything down. The whole entire case. All the documents, everything. It's on my channel, but if you want to hear the original video, go to Make a Change.
All right, for now. So, listen, that goes back into the clip that we was just playing because y'all, Slap got to be the one that reminds y'all, that he was still doing this shit on his.
I kill that bitch. I kill Kenny.
This the shit he was posting.
Kenny, I kill the whole family.
This is his Instagram, but the same shit he was doing on Instagram, he was doing on YouTube, fam. You can't be sending threats talking about you gonna kill people, folks, and you're calling that government name out, folks, and y'all talking about why he lost his channel. He was threatening his baby mama on that channel. He wasn't just dropping knowledge, fam. He went all the way, I guess, the Otten films, the Otten shit he was trying to do, fam. Otten entertainment, fam. It ain't no entertainment to shoot at your baby mama's crib, fam, with your children in it, fam. But he was posting this type of shit on his YouTube, and y'all asking why he didn't get his channel back.
I don't know if y'all will do it. I do it.
He'll do it.
I kill that bitch. I kill Kenny, little bit Kenny. I kill the whole family.
You heard the whole
the
family.
kids too, if I have to. Like I said, bitch, I ain't.
If I have to, I kill. What happened with Rashad?
Them kids too, if I have to. Like I said, don't play with me, Richard. Richard got to die. I don't know what the fuck going on in Buffalo. I don't know who the fuck got it going on. I don't know what the fuck the politics is. But like I said, Richard better not be around my motherfucking son. I'm gonna be honest with you. Richard better not be around my motherfucking son. Like I said, Richard better not be around my motherfucking son.
That was the whole issue.
And like I said, I don't know what's going on with Richard, but them niggas is weird. They rape each other. They do weird shit. So like I said.
But he was your best friend, folks. So what you saying? Like, I'm confused, Froze. This is your man, and you saying now you sound like a bitter ex-girlfriend, folks, to come out. You heard?
Anybody do anything to one of my kids, nigga, I'm a nigga. What? Yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't do nothing to one of my kids, or your ass will be out of here. It is what it is.
We gonna go ahead and get up out of here after this clip, y'all, man. I do appreciate y'all coming through.
Absolutely.
Richard got to die.
Man, I appreciate you having me on here.
I think
Richard got to die in front of the whole world.
Been made, but we gonna close.
I'm killing Richard with the spirit of Aku.
With the spirit of Haku.
I'm killing Richard. I'm murdering Richard Bulls. Richard Bulls Jr. I'm murdering that motherfucker.
So
the son of Richard Bulls Sr. and Ebony Williams.
So Richard Bulls pulled up
Mama
on
Tasha, D-Block.
Let me pause real quick for you. So we talk
Grew
about
up on
Go ahead, gang.
So Richard Booz pulled up on him.
What you mean pulled up on him?
Like he in the store, the Lucky store or something like that.
It was his homies. Richard homies. They was on the phone with Richard at the time when they pressed him.
Oh, is that the video I seen when he was in the store with the one guy, but it was no audio.
No audio, yeah. That one on my channel ain't got no audio because the dude that recorded it didn't have no audio. He had it on mute. That's what they told Rem when Rem did the interview with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it ain't had no audio, so a lot of people think it's a fake video, but dude that recorded it, he didn't record the audio, gang. That's all it was.
Damn.
Yeah. On fun now.
400 Guilford Street. Used to live in Riverside, come to school every day with that same Jets jersey. Went to school 79 and went to East High School. I'm murdering Richard.
Damn, just like that.
I'm murdering Richard.
Oh,
y'all know? Do y'all know what video this is though? If y'all don't know, I'm gonna fill y'all in. If y'all don't know, I was on live with Froze for almost an hour, trying to talk some sense into him. This is the intro to that video before I actually ever came in to talk to him.
I'm murdering Richard.
We can react to that on another day.
Yeah. I definitely would like.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Saturate y'all tonight because I might have some shit tomorrow. Might come live tomorrow.
Some shit about good. I'm killing Richard like I'm going to Tsushima. I'm killing Richard.
We'll see.
I ain't gonna hold your Richard ass is mine. Richard ass is mine. Richard ass is mine. I ain't gonna lie to you. Richard ass is mine. Richard ass is mine.
You know what's
I ain't
funny?
gonna lie to you. Richard ass is mine.
What's up,
You know what's funny?
I'm killing Richard. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He kept repeating this too. That's why I'm gonna just.
He always claimed, just like the bull that pressed him in the store. He said he didn't want to fight the bull because the FBI was behind the counter. But he asked him to end the fair one.
Yo, I can't, yo. Damn.
Hey, it's the funniest shit ever, bro. That's why I
to hand him the fair one. He always say
he did say that.
Nigga to hand him the fair one, and they didn't want to fight. Everybody never wants to fight, but when you see them face to face, when they want to fight, he the one that don't want to fight.
Hey, fam, he do be saying the craziest shit. It's hilarious, y'all. But all he do right here in this video, because I'm gonna come back to this on another time, because I do want to do the reaction to me actually talking to this nigga, because that's a whole nother story. But this is the video leading into that. How we gonna do it? Like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming in, speaking y'all piece. I wish Mr. Fifth Element, I know y'all don't know who that is, but nigga, you know who I'm talking to. Mr. Fifth Element. You should have pulled up. This was your perfect opportunity, gang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It won't be the last though. It won't be the last. But as always, y'all know how Knee Slap got to give it up on his way out, man. Y'all already know. I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in with us at the round table. Knee Slap, ENT, Rim TV, and company.
Right.
If you have not already, man, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a live stream. You don't miss a post or a short, man. We out.
You already know what it is, man. Knee Slap ENT in this bitch. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, man.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake. You are now rocking the pain.
Let's get it.
I've been dealing with some pain and some demons. Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and heathens, but I'm still standing strong. Yeah, I'm still breathing. I won't ever let them win. No, I won't ever let them take me down. I won't ever let them win.
Yeah.
Look, I lived in the shop where every nigga living to die. Where the outsides was wet, but my ceiling was dry. Doors closed tight shut, and the streets creeping with straps. Mom wasn't a whore, but she was sleeping with Max. Home alone, doorbell ringing, people through cracks, no these the last days. You gotta roll with the two of you, cause on a monthly basis, it's like 2 or more funerals. Knee slap ride dolo, but shit, we can do a 2v2. Tag team partner, he gon' show you a goofy too. Rim the third, he be glad to put a suit on you. He'll build a roadblock when you maneuver through his 450, splashed off the top like he hooping to. Chicago and Philly get you rocked, put you through the roof. Yeah, this is not what you were used to do. You niggas fruity too, your casket's made of fruity loops. This big round over your body look like a hula hoop.
I've been dealing with some pain and some demons. Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and demons. But I'm still standing strong, yeah, I'm still breathing. I won't ever let them win. No, I won't ever let them take me down. I won't ever let them win. Promise I'll hold my ground.
Freedom, for that you gotta be Caucasian complexion. Cause at my age, they only aim to arrest us. Hands on heads, cause they aiming they weapons. Take that pain, cause you could get framed in a second, nigga. Incarceration, you booked it for your bail. Can you see yourself doing push-ups in a cell? No bail, no bond, one phone call. Can't get in touch with your fam, the phone's off. One last chance, cause you got your man's respect. You expect he would accept your phone call, collect. What's next, man? You get out like 3 months in advance. Things is not going well, so you not sticking with your plans. You on the block, posted up, dishing out them grams. The feds rushed the spot, they cuffed them all. You got caught in a stall, couldn't flush it all. On your way to the precinct to be booked up in a jail. Same shit, fingerprints, same push-ups in the cell, nigga.
Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and demons. But I'm still standing strong, yeah, I'm still breathing. I won't ever let them win. No, I won't ever let them take me down.
Yeah.
I won't ever let them win.
Listen.
Promise I'ma hold
Listen,
my ground.
it was 5/3/87, 8:03 a.m. The world was given a gift, you either love or hate them. More hate than love, but I can deal with it. Shit, I take negative vibes, it make me feel gifted. Niggas look at the charts like whom come out the womb, but I see a head first like coming out the womb. You gotta crawl before you walk before you run. I'm trying to be the hot nigga to walk before the sun. Split C's instead of B's and backflips on the moon. Shit, you leave me in March and I'm back before it's June. Something like a sport, my goals not blocked by goalies. Is blocked by these hating niggas, man, they trying to hold me. Don't wanna see me ballin', I'm not built for the benches. Niggas get killed for the riches, dead left in the trenches. You wanna be free, now you wanna be me. You tired of being a foot soldier, so you wanna be chief, nigga.
I've been dealing with some pain and some demons. Seen a couple people change for no reason. They tried to take me out with biases and demons. But I'm still standing strong, yeah, I'm still breathing.
I appreciate y'all for showing up, man. Pull up to the next live, man. On for them.
Promise I'ma hold my ground.
It's me slap entertainment, bitch.